Bro, we can see your screen.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Hello, guys. My name is Nuno. I'm gonna do
Give them
some.
like 5 minutes to join. I think it's gonna take them like about 5 minutes to join, but then from there. But yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. Hello. How are you, man? All good, all good. Good day for you, man. Thank you. Gonna start here making some quick analysis, like yesterday. And then DA will come to the stream and we'll make a more specific analysis, okay? Since monthly, weekly, you know? Hey, let's start then. Okay, looking for the daily time frame. What we can see, last daily close bullish, but now we are trading under this area again. This important area of daily time frame and weekly time frame. Okay, we can't say nothing now because CPI is coming up and we need to wait for the news to see what we can do. So, but in a daily, we have the daily 50% around here. We're gonna see what we can do if we have a close above. If we have a retest or something, to buy, carry up buying. We have some imbalances here, up here. We're gonna see what we can do. For now, we have the 4 hour, right? It's trading under the 50%. You guys know, even yesterday, we used the 4 hour to retest the daily 50%. Yeah, for now, we just need to wait the news, because even the daily highs kind of get retested, about 5-6 pips. But for now, it's just about the news. CPI is dropping. What's what's your predictions for CPI? What you guys are waiting? Hello, Hemo. How are you? Things good? And guys, for today, we need to stay very focused. Don't overtrade, don't over risk. It's a very dangerous day, Very good to make profits, but very dangerous to trade. So we're gonna stay safe, use dynamic risk, all the best for us. But now what we can see, okay, 1 hour starts to kind of tap the daily 50%. Yeah, Hemo. I see something about it today because dollar is not breaking the 121 area, I think. Yeah. Look that. Yeah, it's not broken this area. Very strong area for dollar. Yeah. I see something about that too. If the dollar go up, bro, oh man, we can have a big drop on euro or on gold. Very big drop. Yeah, looks like it's doing kind of a fake out, you know? Very clean. And we have some big imbalances up here. Today can be a very big day for us, you know? But how I say, we need to stay safe, let the news drop, and see what we can capitalize. We don't need to capitalize on a whole move. We just need kind of small parts of the big move, you know? Hemo, you see the stream yesterday? Very nice wins yesterday. Yeah, bro, probably today, like market gonna range until news, you know, so yeah. 3 trades. We just take Drew. We just take 2 trades, you know. But yeah, was giving out the third trade. Ended up be a winning too, you know. I think Samitha, you know, Samitha took the 3 trades. Oh, okay, my bro. Let's kill it today, man. Yeah, probably markets now gonna range. You know, better for us to stay out till the news drop, you know. It's kind of messy. Look, up and down, ranging. Nothing. The analyses are here, but yeah, probably with the news we need to make sure the analyses are correct, you know. We're gonna be on a live account. Let's go, man. Let's go. Don't forget, man, risk management is your best friend. Dynamic risk depends of your type of trading, you know. But for now, me and DA, we are doing like 2 trades, you know. Divide the risk for 2. And normally we just enter on the second trade when the first trade is BE. So if it's gonna help you, you can do it too, man. Yeah. You are with us for a long time, man. You know basically how we trade, right? We have here 8 people watching. Say something, some question. If you have something to ask, you can go for it. DA is logging in today. There it is. I think DA is back.
Xauusd back again. Good afternoon, team. Good afternoon. Hope everyone is doing well. Big day today ahead of us. Thank you, Nuno, for the analysis. Really appreciate it.
Bro, that's not a very explicit analysis because we need the news, you know. So
Yeah,
market's
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
ranging now.
Yeah, most definitely. Make me the host so I can share my screen.
Okay.
Thank you.
This.
But yeah, we got news coming in at 1:30 today, guys. 1:30, and so CPI data will really be a big factor today in what we do. But it should be a fun day. Hopefully, we can get potentially 2 setups today. So looking to be a little bit more aggressive today. We built up a buffer from yesterday. Hello, dear. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Hope you're doing well as well. Good afternoon, Mohammed. Good afternoon, everyone else watching as well, guys. But yeah, with us, usually we don't like to really take trades prior to news, because what can happen is, even though it could give you sort of like a setup, at the same time it becomes a very, very tricky, because first half an hour before news is sort of very much like, choppy, is very low on volatility. So it's not something that you really want to look forward to taking trades before news, unless you have like a setup that plays out 80 to 90% of the times. But majority of the times I like to stay out of it. And guys, no music at the moment because I don't want to hear any music. Usually when I'm trading, I don't like it, but later I'll put on some music. Oh yeah, I remember yesterday I was watching the stream back and you guys could literally hear me sip my coffee, so apologies for that. I'll mute myself. But I do need to sip on this black coffee so it wakes me up. Without coffee I can't do the analysis, guys. You can ask Nuno how miserable I was during Ramadan. Coffee used to be a daily subject, wasn't it? It was a daily subject, honestly. But yeah, this intraday sort of has that potential to the downside, but we need positive numbers. If we can get positive numbers with CPI, that's when we can get something massive. But we really, really need positive numbers with CPI though. But it does have potential, that's for sure. It does have potential.
I know we have 1 hour close.
Yeah, even now, going based off the hourly time frame, it does have that sort of potential to the downside. But to be fair with you, it's not really worth it. Anything before news, since you're sort of still within this range, just looking at the 30-minute time frame, you don't have any sort of a clean range to the downside. If it does start to clear this level, you've got these rejection levels approaching to the left. So it's not the cleanest range as of yet. We'll see. I think best to just wait for the numbers to drop. So how is everyone doing, guys? Guys, we've got a like goal that we need to beat from yesterday. We hit, I think, 21 likes, was it?
No, 24.
Oh, we hit 24 likes. This was the stream from yesterday, I'm guessing. Yeah, 24 likes. So guys, today we need to... Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Damn, motivational quote in the comments. So today we need to try and smash 25 likes, guys. Every day we need to up here, right? Every day we need to up here. So today's goal is 25 likes. 26 likes, 25 likes. We'll be happy. But yeah, good afternoon, guys. Hopefully everyone is ready to make some money. Black coffee. And also, I think someone made a comment earlier. So guys, regarding this YouTube channel that I have, it was never a trading YouTube channel, which I've never claimed that it was. I used to be a YouTuber. That was my business. This was a long time ago, before I started trading. It was actually before I even got into trading. I used to do YouTube editing for like very big YouTubers and things like that. So I accumulated a lot of subscribers, but then the channel sort of went dead because I stopped, making videos on YouTube. But I thought, you know, I've got organic subscribers and like trading can appeal to any human being, to be honest with you. I was like, you know what, why not? Let's just use this channel again. But I've never claimed to, you know, have these subscribers because of trading. I've never claimed. But these are legit subscribers. I have the proof as well. You know, I have videos like one video with 5 million views, another video with 3 million views. They're all private, so I can always make them public. But yeah, I think someone was saying stuff on Discord. But yeah, it's a legit channel. It's organic subscribers. Every single subscriber is actually a real subscriber. This was my business before trading. That's sort of what gave me the capital to get into trading in the first place, if that makes sense, right? I've always been, you know, I've always been like dabbling into businesses, online businesses. YouTube was one of my, I wouldn't say first ventures, but one of my main ventures, because I was a young kid, like 15, 16 years old. I was doing YouTube and, you know, it blew up. It was my life. And then, yeah. Has the Discord link expired? Not sure. Is it not working? Let's see. Not sure. Is it not working? Oh, it's not working. Okay, we'll post the Discord link in the chat instead.
Already done it.
Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lovely stuff. So guys, again, we are waiting for the numbers to drop, since with NY it's a little bit tricky to take any sort of trades, and I do need the numbers to drop. I'm looking to see if I can sort of be a little bit more aggressive today and also tomorrow. One thing, Nuno, if you could just give me the link, I'll post it in the chat.
Okay.
Because I think, wait, does it allow you to post the links in the chat, or is it not allowed?
I kind of cut the
Okay.
HTTPS, you know, like thing. But yeah,
Yeah, but I think, yeah, it should let me post it, right? So let me try if I can post it for everyone. Give me a second, guys. I'll post the link for you guys now for Discord.
Yeah, 10 people
There's
left.
a recipe to the Cuban.
Oh, my bad. Say that again.
10 people left, man, for the 100 people on Discord. So left, man.
Oh yeah, 10 more people left, and then we are doing a giveaway. So guys, the link is in the chat now. It's in the chat. It's in the chat. Nuno, say something in the comments so I can make you a moderator. Say something in the comments. In the live chat. I should be able to make you a moderator here. Standard moderator, manage blocked words, okay. There you go. Try posting the link now with the full link. See if it lets you post it now. Should be a moderator.
Let's try. Yep. Perfect.
Lovely stuff. Yeah. Remember, Nuno, we have a plan today. Remember what we discussed yesterday?
Yeah.
That would be fun. But yeah, links stay in the chat now, guys. Links stay in the chat. And so again, guys, we're waiting for CPI to drop. If the numbers are positive, we should be able to have a lot of fun today in the markets. That's essentially what we are waiting for. If the numbers can drop and if the numbers are positive, should be a super fun day here today. Should be a very aggressive day as well. Because what happens is you get the initial move with CPI, and then you'll get another leg with NYSE. So if we can have a profitable trade with CPI, which we should, we're very good traders. You know, I don't see why we would have a losing trade, which is part of the game. But I'm quite, you know, optimistic, very positive. So as soon as we've hit a good trade, you know, made some profits, after that we should be able to wait for NYSE, potentially take something with NYSE as well, because the way I'm thinking is if we can be aggressive today and tomorrow, we can again have the opportunity on Friday, but we can be like less aggressive on Friday, because I don't like to be too aggressive either at the start of the week or like the end of the week. But during the week, especially like this week is amazing. What about, do you have any bank holidays coming up? It's been a minute.
Think not, man.
Okay, even next week is clean. Core retail sales, nice. Okay, we got Euro bank holiday, and no. So even the next whole week is clean. So we should be able to capitalize on some sick trades, man. Very happy, very happy. Looking forward to this week and the next week.
Yeah, you must say that think dollar go up.
I think dollar will go up. You know
Yeah.
what? We cannot predict anything. That's the thing, guys. So, you know the mindset that I have. I don't know what would happen in the markets, honestly, because what happens is when you think dollar will go up, dollar will go down. We don't know. You don't know either. We're nobodies, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Only like the inside traders have this sort of information, right? We don't have that information, but what we can do is we can anticipate some stuff, not predict, anticipate. But then you need to wait for your confirmations, and then you execute on what you anticipate once the confirmations are there, right? But at the end of the day, I don't know anything. Nuno does not know anything. You do not know anything. We can only anticipate. So that's the mindset you need to have as a trader. I don't know nothing, my bro. But once I anticipate something, I mark out my, levels. I have my analysis, and once I have a confirmation, then there is a higher probability of that scenario playing out. Whatever I anticipated, then I'll execute on it. That's basically how you trade.
We are just discussing, bro. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, man, the $1 million bet.
Oh yeah, the $1 million bet. So we have this thing, guys. During the news event, we say, okay, so Nuno, if you wanted to bet £1 million on this trade with CPI, would you sell or would you buy? What would you guys do? Let's say, right, if you could take a position with CPI, if you had £1 million to bet on this or $1 million to bet on this, what would you do with the numbers? Would you sell or would you buy, guys? Let us know in the chat. Would you sell? Would you buy? So we're talking about like before the news drops, you've entered now, with £1 million position. If it goes your way, you become a millionaire. If it goes against you, game over. You go to like zero. What would you do? £1 million trade if you could take it with CPI. Okay, Nuno is saying sell. Okay, Nuno is also right like 90% of the time, guys. I'm honestly thinking about it. Just like start tracking whatever Nuno says on these news days, and like if I have enough data, I'm gonna just start doing it. Honestly, because
No, for sure. But
this guy's
today,
actually right.
today I think we're gonna have a liquidity push up and then a drop.
Okay.
Makes sense because some imbalances upside, so liquidity push and drop.
Yes, sir. Nice. 09. Let me change this to 10. Perfect. Clean sheet. Lovely stuff. We have everything here. Got the confluences, got the potential scenarios. Okay, so we've got the last 15 minutes left, and we don't want to be in any sort of positions, as I mentioned earlier, because again, there is just nothing to take, to be honest. We're waiting for the numbers. Once we have the numbers, that's when we can start to look for something, but that would be very important. The numbers today, we need them. So again, looking at gold from the monthly perspective, what can we see? Going based off the monthly candle, we are sort of like, trading around this 50% level, because you need to understand, right? If gold starts to sort of like trade below this range, which is the 50% level, we start to see some sort of confirmation below this. So obviously the safest confirmation essentially will be the weekly, right? We did see the previous weekly closing basically below this, but it still ended up closing as a bullish candle. So technically we need this candle here now to become that fake out candle to the downside, right? So if this candle starts to sort of break the lows of the previous weekly, that's when we start to look for that downside trend, because again, there is a massive imbalance on the weekly, and gold's pushed up to all-time highs, so it's very, very high at this point, right? Very high. And so it does make sense for the dollar to pump, so gold can give you that drop. It makes a lot of sense. It really does. So even with me, I will be looking forward to the sells if it shows up, but again, I can only anticipate certain things, but I'm also on your side, guys, when I say I'm looking for sells myself, because gold is way too high, right? Way too high. So now we do understand on the monthly sort of like time frame, it's sort of trading at this max pullback level which we have, right? So this is where now we go to the weekly, and then the weekly also looks like it's giving you a height. So what we can do now is we can mark out the weekly range. So this is where we mark out the weekly range now, and so we can start to plot our scenarios within the weekly range. So this is your weekly highs. WH, we'll just say WH for the weekly highs just to keep it short, and weekly lows will be the WL. So we know this is a realistic range, and it's very possible to trade within this range since the weekly has, you know, retested the highs as well as the lows. So it's a realistic range to trade within, right? Anything below this range, anything above this range, we have next targets as well. We've got the target down there. We've got some more targets, but at the moment this is the main range that we like. So this is where now if we go to the intraday, so what has the daily done at this point now? So we know that the previous daily candle ended up closing super bullish, but we also understand that this candle here now was a massive bearish candle at this point, right? So we did need some sort of a pullback. We did need some sort of a correction, some sort of a topside retest, and then from there, once the collection of orders is done, they've collected enough orders, that's when we anticipated gold to start dropping. So at this point now, we understand that, you know, this is again that major level which we have retested. This is the correction area, going based off essentially your previous what's it called, like the massive bearish candle that we have, right? So this area here becomes a key level for us now. Let me just make sure.
It was the NFP candle, I think.
Yeah, exactly. So this is the level which I'm really interested in, is that 2026.25, which is also your intraday lows. 202625. That was the NFP candle, right?
Yep. Massive candle.
So this is the NFP candle, sort of like 50%. So as soon as, you know, we start to trade back below this area, like we haven't really broken the highs of the previous daily candle. This essentially starts to become your intraday fake out scenario. You can see that, right? Respecting the highs and then essentially just selling off now. And so because we have this daily range and the daily has not really moved much, it's only moved about 100 or so pips, we can really see it breaking below the previous daily lows and potentially coming down to retest this next key level. So we know that we have the weekly range at this point. We're trading within the weekly range. We know the lows over here, it's a key level. This is where now I think what we need to do is we need to also mark out a level. If let's say we do start to break below this, I think the wick fill scenario makes a lot of sense because you don't really have much to the downside. There are not many rejections to the downside. If the daily lows really do start to get violated here, which is essentially just here, yeah, I think this will be a clean target below this. Let's also look at the 4H. I want to look at the 4H as well. So on the 4H now, we do have this area here, this sort of area here. And look at that, the 10 a.m. candle is about to flip quite bearish as well below this, is about to give you that breakout. Yeah, so the 10 a.m. candle is also giving us that confirmation, or the 4H candle is giving us that confirmation. So yeah, I think it will be safe to say that we can start aiming for the lows over here. This could be a clean target, since when you look at the weekly range or even the intraday range, right? Below this level now, because you're anticipating gold to push down about 200 pips altogether, let's say the daily's only moved about 100, let's say the 200 pip range will be pretty much, it'll be here, right? That would be like your 200 pip range. So whatever support level is here, up here, I think is the 4H, yeah, this 4H rejection. So I think this will be the safest target on the intraday. I would like to see what sort of a reaction we get here. This would be like your target on the sort of intraday if we start to break below this, because this is also your daily lows as well. This is your previous daily lows, right? At this point, let's also mark this out. These are your daily lows. Let's mark these out. Your 10 a.m. candle is about to give you a break below the daily lows as well, and the minute it starts to give you a break below, there should be a clean target. It makes sense. since you have that resistance to the left as well, which you guys can see, right? You have this previous resistance level, and essentially is the previous daily lows, right? So you're sort of aiming for the previous daily lows, and then either it can give you a rejection from the previous daily lows, or it can give you a clean drop from the previous daily lows. We've got different scenarios, right? Some of our scenarios actually do play out from the daily lows. So these are your PDL, previous daily lows. We'll just keep them marked out here as well. And so essentially, if we do get a break below this, I think we can see a clean drop down to the previous daily lows, which is the major key level for us. And then from there, we should be able to anticipate either the retest of the weekly lows, or the rejection from the previous daily lows back to the top side. But as of yet, this is our intraday range. This is our weekly high as well as our daily high up here as well. So your daily high as well as your weekly high is essentially the same area, but you do have the weekly lows, which are all the way down there. So yeah, at this point, the range that we can trade within is the weekly range. So if we do see what the 50% level is on the weekly range, as soon as we can see a confirmation below this 50% level, yeah, so look at that. Is the NF is basically the daily lows is essentially your 50% level, right? So the scenario which makes sense now is because we're trading at your 50% level, would be this weekly 50% level breakout. Do we have that scenario here, bro?
Weekly 50%? I think not.
Yeah, let's add that as well. So, okay, until then, what we can add is we can add daily lows breakout, 4H lows, daily lows breakout, PD 50%, previous daily 50% breakout. Yeah, we need to add the weekly 50% breakout. We don't have that scenario here. But yeah, what
I just added it.
You just added it. So, okay, perfect. Yeah, so
breakout,
weekly 50% breakout. So if we can get a breakout, then essentially you're seeing a retest, or it could be a fake out. 50% fake out. And if it is a fake out, yeah, basically 50% retest. And yeah, so these are the two scenarios which I will be interested in, since the weekly range becomes very important for us. So let's see what happens. Nuno, add these up. I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. We also got like 8 minutes left before the news drops. So guys, we've got a goal today. We've got a target when it comes to likes. I think yesterday we hit about 24 likes. So if we can beat that today, I'll be super happy. But guys, give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. And so the news drops in the next 8 minutes, 7 minutes. After that, we'll start looking for a trade. I'll be right back. 2 minutes.
No, Teddy. That's just a game, man. On the news, sometimes we do like facts, bet. Then we see what will play out, but not seriously, just to see. Yeah, 9 minutes. Yeah, guys, make sure you hit the like button. Need to hit 25 likes today, man. Yesterday, 24, today, 25. And guys, 9 people left. 9 people left on Discord for the giveaway, Very nice giveaway that will be done. Yeah, AKB. I'm not predicting something, but I think we're gonna have some liquidity grabs. You don't think so? When we hit the 100 people on Discord, we're gonna share the details on Discord, you know? It's just for Discord
Yeah, guys, we do have our
members,
giveaway coming
you
up.
know?
We do have a giveaway coming up on Discord.
Everyone there is in Discord gonna be access to the giveaway, you
Yes,
know?
sir. Yes, sir. We do have a giveaway coming up on Discord, guys. So if you do want to, enter, just join our Discord. The link is in the live chat. The link in the description is expired, so use the live chat to get the link. But again, guys, my scenario that I'm looking for, as I said, will be the sort of like breakout below this area. So look, two things can also happen, right? We know there is a very, very high chance of this happening, and this scenario here playing out, which is the fake out, essentially the W50%. W50%. Let me just put that there. Yeah, this scenario here. Oh, what happened there? Bro, it's not letting me edit this. I don't know why. I think maybe I'm supposed to edit this here. Okay. Nope.
Oh, what do you want? What do you want
I
to?
just wanna put W50% before the retest, where it's not letting me edit. But anyway, I'll let you do that. So look, if the W50% retest and rejection is a scenario, then we need essentially a close back above this area. So again, the 10 a.m. candle, the 10 a.m. 4H candle has given us a break below, and it's done its job, right? It's done its job. The job of this candle was to give you a break below, retest, and now once the retest is done, either it should start selling off again or it should give you a clean rejection. So this is where now you have the 4H levels as well. So this is your 10 a.m. candle, and then you've got the 6 a.m. candle. So let's mark these candles out now. Let's go with the 10 a.m. candle first. It'll be a little bit tricky to go with the 10 a.m. candle because with CPI, you will get a lot of volatility kicking in. So it will be a little bit tricky to use this candle since it's still an open candle. But it's very safe to say now, if we are basically retesting the 50% level on the weekly, and we do start to now sort of like close back above this area here on the 4H now, there's a very high chance that we will come back up to retest the highs of the 4H candle, the previous 4H. And if we see a clean break above this, then there is a very high chance that we are coming back up to retest the daily highs. It becomes a very high probability setup to the top side at that point. Until then, we're super bearish on this. As I said, we are looking for some sort of a downside retest, and most likely with the CPI, if the numbers are super positive, they will give you a drop. But we never ever take the trade on the drop. We always wait for our confirmation. So a minimum of 15-minute confirmation is required in the markets. This is where we have no formal, guys, whatsoever. Today, as I said, I'm looking to be a little bit aggressive. So if I can get this first opportunity, maybe 30 minutes into CPI, I'm completely happy. I'll take it. And if, let's say, it goes my way, I'm also looking for another opportunity with NYSE. That's the plan for me. So let's see how this plays out. We'll be waiting for this opportunity, and yeah, we've got another minute left now before CPI drops. Make sure everything is ready, guys. Your magic keys is ready, everything's ready. So yeah, it might just be an open and clean drop or open and clean pump. At this point, I don't know, guys. We don't know what the numbers will be. Again, we can just like anticipate it to drop or pump, but at the end of the day, we're not inside traders here. We're just retail traders. We don't have any information. We need information, right? So that's what trading is about. Like, we need information. Then that's when we start to build our high probability trades, our high probability scenarios. And as soon as we can build them and they make sense to execute on, we execute without hesitation. But until then, we just stay. Oh, it's actually quite bullish. Oh, it's pumping. Break of this, or is it going to be a retest? Okay, that's where the retest is done. Or ooh, Nuno and Hemo, you guys lost £1 million trade, man. You said it was gonna sell off. There you go, straight up to the daily highs at this point now. Straight up to the daily highs.
Liquidity grab, bro. You remember? I say that.
Yeah. If this candle here does respect this area, and from there you do need like a massive rejection on the intraday, because where is your daily 50%? Let's quickly check. So you need sort of like the daily 50% area to start giving you a clean rejection. So you need this area here to give you that sort of like, you need a pullback back to this area, rejection from the top side, and close back below for you to anticipate any sell positions. Until then, it should pump up now. It should pump up.
Yeah, kind of bad numbers.
Yeah. So we got negative numbers, right?
Nah, that's mixed. Mixed. Yeah.
Yeah, still pending here for me. But yeah, this is perfect. Okay, we've got mixed numbers now. So yeah, it could potentially be a leg up, and then from there they can sort of cause that PDH fake out scenario. So we've got the previous daily highs just down up here now, and you've got also got the daily highs here. Yeah, this is where you're getting that rejection now. You've got the daily highs up here. You've also got the previous daily highs up here. So from here you can get the fake out scenario now. And so let's say if this is the daily range done at this point, yeah, it's a perfect drop down till this resistance level here. This will be now a new target for me if we are to start selling off. I think it's exactly at that region. Oof, it's pumping. It's flying to the moon. So Hemo and Nuno, you guys definitely went bankrupt today, man. Your £1 million trade flopped. But anyway, let's wait. With CPI move is usually one way and not yeah. Yeah. No, we just need to wait for our confirmation. Let's see what happens. Just gotta wait for it. But at the moment, you just gotta let this fly now. Just gotta let it fly. Let it do its thing. You got this key level up here coming up now as well. Major level on the weekly. Major weekly level. As soon as this is exhausted now and they give you a clean confirmation, should be a nice clean drop back down. So at this point now, the scenarios which we can trade, it will be the 4H 50% retest scenario. That would be a clean scenario. But again, I want to see it playing out from essentially up here, this area, also retesting this resistance here now. So 4H 50% retest will be a clean scenario. So 4H 50% is just down here now. So let's see, let's wait on it. Let's just let it do its thing. Let the first 15 minutes just do its thing, and then the next 15 minutes could be essentially an open and dump. It also has a major imbalance down here as well. So let's see. So the scenario I'm interested in now will be that 4H 50% retest. And then if we can get 4H 50% retest, then 4H 50% breakout, that would be a clean scenario. So we got the 50% retest, and we also have a 50% breakout scenario. But we need a minimum of a 15-minute confirmation. And if, let's say, the range is not enough, and let's say we're waiting for a confirmation and it just goes down and down and down, at that point we'll start aiming for this 50% breakout, 4H 50% breakout. So these are the two scenarios I'm interested in. So let's mark out the 4H 50% levels at this point now. Since again, it's trading above your daily highs as well as your weekly highs. So at the moment, because of the news, you've gotten that spike up now. So as soon as the momentum from the news starts to get exhausted, that's when we will see the bigger picture for the intraday range, right? If they want to give you a clean sell-off or a clean pump. But at this point, you've got a beautiful range on the daily now. You've got this clean range on the daily. So about 200 pips at this point. So most definitely break of this as well. I'll be aiming for the 4H lows. You know, that would be a beautiful trade at this point, because now your daily is giving you about 200 pips, right? So if the 200 pip move is done, this is where now you're anticipating the next leg down, which should be potentially the sell position that we are waiting for, the next leg down. But again, we need some sort of a confirmation. Maybe if we can get a close below this on the next 15 minutes. We do need that confirmation though, guys. We do need that confirmation.
EVH fake out.
Yes, sir. On the 5 minutes, I used to like trading the 5 minutes, but I'm going to just stick with the 15-minute confirmation. But even now, this could give you a very nice clean drop, but I'd rather just not. In all ways, guys, I don't have any FOMO, to be honest with you. I'm so happy just waiting for this because we've got so many scenarios. When you got so many scenarios, you just don't have any you don't have any FOMOs. Plenty of scenarios here. Plenty and plenty of scenarios. Okay, so let's wait for this now. I need like a clean resistance forming back below the daily lows, the previous daily lows. At that point, this essentially becomes a massive liquidity play. But as long as we're above the daily highs, not the daily lows, my bad, the daily highs, as long as we are above the daily highs, it's a clean breakout. You know, the numbers are negative, but also we do have mixed numbers as well. So the leg up could be this pump now, and then the next leg down could be the dump because of the positive numbers as well. So let's see. Just have to wait now. And as I said, I'm looking for that retest scenario. And if we can get a retest, after the retest, I'm also looking for more confirmations to potentially look for that 4H 50% breakout scenario. So these are your 4H highs. Let's just mark them out. Oops. So we've got the 4H highs now. And let's say if they don't want to give you that confirmation now, then we can always wait for the new 4H because the new 4H can still open up here, break above, retest, and just cause that clean fake out scenario. So we've got plenty and plenty of scenarios. That's the beauty, guys. You know, the way we trade, we've got so many scenarios. It's not like we're just trading one thing or one setup. We've got like so many scenarios. So we can just wait and wait and wait. And as soon as one of our scenarios shows up, we execute on it. That's the beauty of it. Until then, we can just wait now. Because again, you don't want to have any sort of FOMO when you're trading. It's the worst thing you can ever do. So we do need to wait for another 15 minutes. If we can get a 15-minute closing back below this, then we can potentially get that 50% retest. Or even let's say we do get some sort of a 15-minute resistance forming up here. Even from there, it should be a clean trade to the downside. Before that, even on the 5 minutes, you could take it. Like this is giving you that sort of breather candle, and the next one breaks the lows and breaks downtown. You could take it, but it's very tricky. So I prefer at least a 15-minute confirmation. On the 5 minute, you could take it if it forms a resistance. You know, you could take it downtown from here. You do have some potential room to the downside, but I'll just wait for it, to be honest with you. And this is your
better
exactly,
wait.
exactly.
Even for a 5-minute close under the previous daily highs, you know.
Exactly 3-7.
If it was to be kind of risky, better below the previous daily highs.
Exactly. So this is your 4H 50%. You got the highs, and then after that you got the lows. We don't even need to worry about the intraday range. This is the intraday range at this point, but this will be the range we're trading now. 4H lows. We just need sort of a confirmation up there to sell gold because it's giving you that 200 pip range on the intraday, and that's basically your average range on gold unless there's some sort of crazy news events, right? So if the average range is done now, this should be coming down to either retest the 50% level and push back up to break the highs or retest the highs, or it will be a retest. So let me just try and plot this for you guys to make it even easier. So now this is our range, right? The lows, the mid range, and the highs. And we know at average gold moves about 200 pips. Guess what? It's given us 200 pips, right? So we know that it should be trading within this range, but it can still break out, and it can go up and give you, you know, retest of this, but essentially we have a clean range now, right? So within this range now, two scenarios can play out. Either bounce back up, retest, or it could be bounce back down, gives you a break below, pull back, and then back below to the lows. So these are the two scenarios we can trade within this range, and this is a 200 pip range. So, you know, there is no FOMO. because it can still pump up. It can retest this range. It can retest this key level. There's many opportunities for us, but we need to wait for confirmations. So now if it starts to break above, then you've got the next key level coming up, just up there. And that even makes it better for us, because then we'll have a bigger range to trade in. And you know, if the range is bigger, the bigger the range, the better for us, because we can catch more pips. We can catch more pips. So that's the thing. Now people will start to get FOMO, whereas I'm getting like super excited, because I'm like, the bigger the range is, the more pips I can catch. Because guess what? It goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. It doesn't just go one way, does it? That's the beauty of it. It goes up, it goes down. So if it's going up now, eventually it will come down. And when it comes down, I can either catch it, or I can wait for a pullback and take it back up. And because I've got so many scenarios in my playbook, just makes my life very easy, since trading is very systematic for me now. Stress-free. I'm not looking for something every 2 seconds that's not in my playbook. I know everything in my playbook works, because I've been trading gold for like years now. And you know, I've made this playbook based off my experience. So for me, this works very nicely. So yeah, all I've got to do now is wait for these scenarios to set up, and then from there we'll take it. So we've got another 4 minutes left now before the new 15-minute opens. We sort of need that new 15-minute open to give us that confirmation, and if it does, we'll be looking for that drop. So the first scenario again will be the retest, right, of the 4H 50%. So this is where you want to secure profits, because then you're looking for the next bit of a confirmation, right? But let's look at this. Do we have some sort of resistance level here? Okay, so looking to the left now, usually when they do start to sell the markets, it starts from here, doesn't it? So if, let's say, we can get some sort of a 15-minute closing below this area here, that would be perfect. But this is that rejection area. This is that resistance level looking to the left. So we need sort of like a 15-minute closing below this. Yeah, see that, right? It's the last rejection area sort of thing. So yeah, if we can get a 15-minute close below this area here, it should be good. Should be good to take it down. This is on the 30 minutes. I want to see the resistance on the 15 minutes actually, because it will be a little bit below this. Actually, it's actually the same, to be honest. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Perfect. So yeah, if we can get a 15-minute closing below this, I'll look for that sell position. And the scenario I'll trade will be the 4H 50% retest, since we have mixed numbers, so it makes sense. Okay, perfect. Need a 15-minute closing below this as our resistance candle. And if we can get 15-minute closing below as a resistance candle, let's take it downtown. Let me make this a little bit bigger. But yeah, this is essentially where the rejections start from. You can see the max rejection area is here, and then they give you that clean bearish close. Rejections from here, rejections, and then they close the price below this. But yeah, it should be a clean sell-off if we can get a 15-minute closing below this. Again, I'm being less conservative, but I need the next 15-minute candle to close below this, form a resistance. If we can get the next 15-minute candle closing below this, forming a resistance, I'll be looking for a clean sell position. Scenario that I would be trading is the 4H 50% retest. That's what I'm interested in. So
yeah, we can always have the 4-hour double top, you know, in
exactly.
The next 4-hour open.
So it has to be the resistance candle. Okay, let's see.
Did someone
0.5.
take the buys today? AKB, you took something. You took something.
7 people left on Discord to hit 100 members, guys. Then we will be doing a Discord giveaway. So make sure you guys join. Also, guys,
Yeah.
we have a target today on YouTube. It's 23 likes we got yesterday, so we need to beat 23 likes. So
Oh,
let's
25 today.
Yeah, we need to get 25 likes today. That's our target. So make sure you guys drop a like, drop a like.
Yeah, bro. Makes sense the way they dropped the price, bro, because before the news.
Exactly.
If it was a drop, bro, they will not drop it too much, you know.
Exactly. See now the way this candle's setting up is looking lovely. And then we've got the 4H double top scenario in the building. If this one breaks above, retest of the resistance, closes back below. Man, it's gonna be a good day today. It's gonna be a good day today. There's a very high chance that if there is a lot of volatility, this candle might just give you that clean drop. But then we've got the scenario below this as well, which is the retest. So either way, happy. But if we do go for the 4H 50% scenario, then I sort of do need a close back below this, though. I do need a close below this. But yeah, this is clean resistance, as we can see to the left. And there we go. Your 15 minutes starting to reject now. It's retesting this level. Looking at the 5 minutes. Ooh, look at that breather candle. You see it? Okay, so we've got 1, 2. Let's see what the next 5 minute does, because we've got 1 candle, 2 candle, and another 5 minute closing below. That's going to be 3 candles, right? So 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's wait for 1 more candle. That's going to be essentially 15 minutes, isn't it? 1, 2, and then another candle. That's 15 minutes. Closing below this, and then the 4th candle, that's going to be the one that does it to the downside as well. Let's wait. We need this to close below the next one to confirm that this is a support candle and closes a confirmation candle, and then the one that breaks the confirmation candle should also respect the highs of the support candle as well as the confirmation candle. That's how it should be. So let's wait for this. This is, guys, very high confirmation trading with like intraday scenarios, different scenarios in the daily range, and it's very stress-free trading as well, as you guys can see. And this is something we can teach to every one of you guys. We've got so many scenarios. You know, this is not even like, as I said, half of the scenarios we have, but we're going to start adding all of those scenarios day by day. But guys, once you have all of these scenarios in the book, your trading becomes so simple, because all you do is you look at certain levels, and then when you look at those levels, you're like, okay, cool. Gold is trading at this level, or it's behaving this way. So which scenario applies to this level or this, you know, behavior in the market? Then you look at those scenarios, you put them as potential scenarios. Look, we've got 4 potential scenarios now, don't we? And now you just wait for your confirmations. Once you have confirmations, you just execute those scenarios. You know, you look to the left, you're like, okay, cool, there's a clean resistance here. If it closes back below this, then it means it's rejecting this resistance. And so what scenario can play out if we reject this resistance? Well, most likely 4H 50% retest, right? Because of my experience in the markets, I know that it will play out. I've been trading gold for many years now, guys, and only gold. I don't trade any other pairs. I used to trade GJ, but I just don't like it. One bay. I don't like it. One bay. It's too slow. Too slow. But yeah, if you have all of these scenarios, you know, price section, 0 indicators for me as well, guys. 0 indicators. I don't like indicators. You just wait for your confirmation, you execute, and that's it. You make some money on daily basis.
and
Exactly,
above the
exactly,
next pullback on the monthly.
exactly. And the thing is, right, the way we're looking for these setups, we were like very positive RTRs, and we also have very, what's it called, high win rate. So this way your psychology will be really good as well, since you're taking wins on like consistent basis. Obviously, you will take losses as well, you know, you will take losses as well, which is part of the game. But as long as your win rate is higher than your, losing rate, you should be fine. And if you have the positive RTR combined with a high win rate, boom, that's where the magic happens. Because it's impossible to have 100% win rate. You could go on a winning streaks. If you guys remember back then, we used to live stream. We had like a, remember, we had like a 2-3 week winning streak at one
Yeah,
point.
yeah, yeah. I remember.
So we're gonna bring that back, and we're gonna bring back some real trading to this space now. But as I said, guys, we've got a like goal to smash. Make sure you guys hit that like button. We got, how many likes we got hit? We got hit 25 likes today. That's the like goal today. 25 likes. Not yet. I'm looking for sales. EKB is looking for sales as well. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I do need this 15-minute to close bearish, and then the next 4H at that point should respect the highs up here and give us a clean drop. So essentially, I'm looking for that sort of like 4H double top is what I'm looking for. The 4H double top, and let's see. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be the cleanest scenario, to be honest with
Yeah.
you. That would be the cleanest scenario.
And then we can, with that scenario, we're gonna have more confirmations to have positions,
Exactly. Because now the way this candle has skyrocketed, with the 30-minute, one thing I know is that it doesn't like to leave imbalances, but it has left a major imbalance down here. So we will, like this TP, let me tell you guys, right? On gold, this level here will get retested. So major TP for me will be basically, this will be my main TP for the day when the cells do set up. 61. Anything below that is just a bonus, but this is the level I really want to see getting hit today. This is like my main TP for the day. This will get retested. Unless they want to just take the price up today and give you this tomorrow. But if once we do have those confirmations, this level here should get retested. That's why it's my main TP for the day now. Because we have that daily 200 pip range. As soon as we have this confirmation, should be able to see some sort of, see, that's the thing now. I'm starting to even get more confidences that gold will sell off to the downside. They have a major imbalance down here as well. So if we do see that sort of next resistance forming up here, once we have like a break, retest, pullback, resistance, break back below this area here, I'm at that point looking for the next sort of scenario to the downside. I need price to start respecting this level here, this resistance level here, start closing below this, and then that's when you start to get that next scenario. So look at this, we need a 30-minute close below this. This is your 4H 50%, and then a 30-minute close below this. At that point you're aiming for the 4H lows, but you have a main TP down there anyway, right? That's what you want to target. Forget the 4H lows, because you don't want to hold positions for another like 26 pips when there is a potential massive rejection area just down here. So scenario number 2 will be just here now. But here you want to be a bit more safe. You do need a 30-minute close below this, since it will be selling off from up here and it can be just a pullback. So these are the two scenarios that you have. But another scenario that you can see is if you see a clean support forming here on the 30 minutes, and you see it forming as a bullish candle, the engulfing bullish candle on the 30 minutes retest, then from there, another scenario that you can see is you can see a bullish close, and then you can look for that 4H retest and pump back up to the highs. So you've got plenty of scenarios here, you just need to wait. That's all you need to do really. Once this shows up, take it up or take it out. Very simple. But that's why I don't like the 5-minute candles. Imagine you took a trade on this break. No, it's gonna again just take you out. I don't like 5-minute candles. I like those 15-minute candles. That's why I told you guys, like, If it gives you a retest, this will be the first 5-minute candle closing below. Then I need another 5 minutes. At that point, you know what? I have one retest candle, second close below candle, and then third confirmation candle. Anything up below that should have been like a entry for me, but at the moment we need more confirmations now. And you've got the new 4H just around the corner now, so yeah, let's see. With the new 4H open, we can see a nice clean retest. Should be fun.
4H, NYC always give us the double tops or the double bottoms, you know?
Yes, sir. It
Probably.
does. It does. And there's a major imbalance down here as well. They've left a lot of orders down here. And even if they do want to drive the price back up, let's say, for the rest of the day, they need to drive the price back down first, collect those orders. And so this is where now you think about it. When can they collect these orders? So it has to be like a volatile open. So it could be around NYSE. You're sort of retesting this level. And then from there with NYSE, you just see that opposite direction move again. So they might just start giving you that sort of drop till like you get NYSE. With NYSE, they might, let's say the new 4H gives you a retest here, NYSE opens, it gives you a retest here, collects orders, and then it ends up rejecting, and then they start to just, you know, range the markets or something like that. Very realistic scenario, right? So guys, the target today is 25 likes on the YouTube live stream, so give us a like. Also join our Discord. The Discord link is in the live chat. We are doing a giveaway. We're just like 7 people away from 100 people, and as soon as we have 100 people in our Discord, we will be doing a giveaway. So make sure you guys are in our Discord. We'll be dropping a lot of gems in the Discord. But yeah, we just need to wait for these scenarios. As soon as it shows up, we will execute without hesitation with dynamic risk. Again, you need to use dynamic risk, guys. You have to. And guys, look, we're bringing professional trading now back to this space, right? Again, like, you know, we're retail traders. I'm not saying I'm an institutional trader or anything like that, but we are very profitable retail traders, and the way we apply everything into our trading is very business like, right? The way we treat trading is like a business. We don't gamble here, you know. We're not like here to gamble. We're here to make money realistically, sustainable way of trading, if that makes sense, right? But yeah, how about you guys? What's everyone looking for? Are you guys looking for buys? Are you guys looking for sells? Let us know in the chat, guys. Let us know. What's everyone looking for? Well, essentially, I need this confirmation. As soon as I have this confirmation, that's when I'll take it. Until then, I'm staying off it. I'm not touching anything, guys. Have to be very disciplined in the markets. Very disciplined. But yeah.
One guy is asking, how do you enter in the giveaway, Mr.
So what you got to do is you've obviously got to join our Discord, and guys, just like share our live streams, you know, drop a like, share it on Insta stories and everything. And whoever, because again, the giveaway there will be only one winner for the giveaway. So whoever we believe is very consistent will be a giveaway winner. It would not be like a thing where we just randomly have a giveaway winner. It will be who's putting in the most amount of effort with us will obviously win. I don't like to buy at highs. Yeah, exactly. Never, ever, ever. Oh, the 15 minutes giving you that drop now, though. I need a close below this. I do need a close below this. And then with the 4H, if we get the upper wick, yeah. The thing is, right, because like the 4H candle and the 30-minute 50% will be very, very close to each other. So yeah, okay, it's flipping bullish again. If this candle, you know what, I've seen these candles printing out so many times. We've seen it so many times now during this session, right? You get like a breather candle, next one breaks the lows, and then starts to drop. So what I might do is I might give this a go. But guys, another thing, by the way, make sure you do join the Discord, because what we are going to do is we're going to start dropping like entry, exit right when we enter, because a lot of the times what happens is we can give you these scenarios, but we need to also see how price is breaking the lows. If we don't like the way it's retesting the lows or breaking the lows, we would not enter many of the times. So if you guys do want to, you know, be very precise and replicate what we do, you can join our Discord. We will be starting those signal services soon. But yeah, let's see what happens here now.
Yeah, 1 minute left.
Another minute left for the new 4H to open, but I do need another 15 minute to close. I need at least one 15 minute to close. The thing is, if it does break the lows, The thing, man, the thing is closing as a breather candle now. I need some sort of bearish close now. I need the buying momentum to start getting exhausted. I need sellers to start taking control at this area here now, because it's a very massive bullish candle now. It's going to be giving you such a bullish close now. So next one might just give you a pullback and start pumping back up, but it might not be a full pullback. They might want to give you that breakout first, and then later give you a full correction, a full pullback. So this is the new 4H open now. Let's see what happens. Previous 15-minute close is a resistance candle, but also closed above. So what I will do is I will give this a go. Below this, the stop loss is too big, man. Yeah, I'm gonna stay off here. It's too big, the stop loss, way too big. I'll wait for a close below this. Way too big, the stop loss is way too big. Because I was thinking about it, I could take a position here, but just one dynamic risk position and sort of just like let it drop. But knowing the nature of this session, the 4H could very easily just give you that clean double top break and then sell off. So let's see what happens here. What I'll do is, guys, I'll look for something below this, but I need to scalp the markets at this point. I don't like the 15-minute time frame. So yeah, we will be scalping the markets at this point. One dynamic risk entry, I'm gonna try to look for 1 to 2 R2R. But yeah, at this point, break of this is gonna start dropping. We've got 1, 2, 3. This is 15 minutes now. Rejection, support, confirmation. Okay, the next candle needs to respect the highs of this candle. This one needs to give me a breakout. I'm going to use the next 5-minute candle to potentially take an entry, and I'm going to try and hold this for 1 to 2 R2R, at least 1 to 2 R2R. So I need a nice clean bearish close, nice clean break below. Respect, the next candle needs to respect the highs, retest the 50% level, break the lows. I think should be able to get like a scalp entry with 1 to 2 R2R at that point, because I need a smaller stop loss. If it does not give me a close below this, I will wait for the next 5 minutes to at least close below. I don't mind missing out on this. I'm completely fine with it. Honestly, I don't mind. I have no FOMO because I've got so many scenarios on my playbook. I have no FOMO whatsoever, because I don't want to use this as a stop loss. It's too big. I need a positive R2R on this trade because there is that potential to the downside. So if I can get something like this, I can, because if let's say I'm risking 2% for the day, I can risk 1% on this trade and then just hold it until my 2% target gets hit. I'll probably do something like that. Let me just get my magic keys ready. Let's pull up the 5-minute time frame on our trading view. Okay, it's giving you the breakout now. It's giving you a very clean close as well. Next candle needs to respect the highs and give us a break below. If this doesn't give me a close, then I'm waiting for the next candle to close below. The body needs to close below my level. Otherwise, another 5 minutes. And the next one needs to respect the 50% of this 5-minute candle as well. Because when there is momentum in the session, it would never break the highs of the previous 5-minute candle. Since the range is pretty big and we do have the rejection candle, we have the retest candle, the support, the resistance candle, the confirmation candle. We just need it to close below, and then we should have the breakout candle. That's the candle I want to personally trade. It needs to give you some sort of a pullback. So the pullback could be, okay, this one's giving you a nice retest. So the pullback levels could be these areas here, 1, 2, and then you've got the rest of the areas. So for me, I'm going to place my stop loss at 2046, yeah, 2046 my stop loss. 2046, 46, 46, 46, just above this rejection area here, my stop loss goes, because it has no business pushing all the way back up. But if it does not give me a close, the body needs to close below this, because I'm being very conservative here. Otherwise, I'll wait for the 15-minute to close below. If it doesn't give me a close below, then I'll wait for another 5 minutes.
we have some questions on the chat.
Oh, there we go. Hold on a second. We'll answer all the questions later. So we got very nice close now. And this is where it should be giving you a drop. Wait for it. I haven't entered the markets just yet. Need a pullback first. Pullback. 78% is there. 61% is there. If it does respect that 78%, it should be a very clean drop to the downside. Let's see what happens here. Wait for it. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a go on the break of the lows now. One small dynamic risk entry. I'm going to give you a go. If it breaks the lows, one dynamic risk entries. If my alert goes off, aim for the 1-to-1 to the downside. Let's see. Okay. Oh, wait. Guys, wait. Not yet. Wait for it. And, okay, wait for it. Okay. Now, let's give this a go, but your SO has to be up there. But you just need to aim for the 1-to-1 on this though. So make sure you guys are aiming for your 1-to-1s on this. Because at this point, realistically talking, right, what it needs to do is it needs to give you a very aggressive drop. It should not close back above. So I want to be very conservative with this at the moment. So let's see if we can scale in on this rather than going in with full risk. Just use like 0.25% risk on it and then start adding some risk onto the trade. Or add 0.50%, let's say if you're risking 1%, and aim for the 1-to-1 on this. SL for this should be again up here because it has no business sort of like retesting that level. And you do have that 1-to-1 range as well, to be fair. So let's see. Okay, let's go. And make it risk-free as soon as it crosses that 50% level. Because where was the entry? The entry was up there, right? Those alerts, man, they always scare me, I'll be honest. Okay, as soon as it crosses like this wick here, make it risk-free. Put stop losses at break even. Yeah, as soon as it crosses this level here, this wick, it should give you a very aggressive breakout. So you should make it risk-free, in my opinion. As soon as it drops this, put the SO at BE because you need the volatility to just give you that crazy drop now. More than 10 pips up at this point. As soon as it breaks this level, make it risk-free. As soon as it breaks this wick, make it risk-free. Make it risk-free, put the SO at BE and 15 pips up at this point. Come on. Break. Come on, gold. Move the stop losses above the 5-minute highs now. Manage your stop losses. Move it above the 5-minute highs. It has no business rejecting. And let's see what we can do here. Ooh, let's go. That's it. Make it risk-free. Make it risk-free. Put the SO at BE and let it run. Secure some profits here as well. And let the rest just run, guys. But don't let this go against you now. Don't let this go against you. Or if you want, you can keep your stop losses open. Just manage it. But I would say make it BE here now because it's very close to your TP. So let's see what happens. This is going to be essentially 39 pips. At the moment, you're up like 20 pips now. Oh, let's go. What a clean drop. Let's go, guys. Look at this. Start securing some profits here, guys. 26 pips up at this point. 25 pips up. Start securing some profits. Make it risk-free. Let the rest run. Look at this drop. But you're hitting your area here now. So start looking to make it risk-free, guys. You know what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start looking for some profit taking here. 26 pips up. 26 pips up. Ooh, let's go. TP hit, guys. Secure some profits. TP hit. Secure some profits. Let the rest run. Secure some profits. I'm also closing my trade here. What a sick trade, man. Straight to the TP. Lovely stuff. What a sick trade. Amazing. SO at BE now. That's it. That's your TP hit. 1-to-1 hit. Boom. Straight to the TP. Secure some profits. Let the rest run now. I've got my runner thing. I've got my runner position here now open. But yeah. That's it. Secure profits. Let the rest run now. Secure partials. Let the rest run. Let the rest run. This is a partial position now. Let it run. Let's see what it can do. Let's go. Let's go. What a clean trade, man. What a clean trade. Oof, 37 pips. What a clean trade, man. What a clean trade. Wow. Straight to the TP, man. We don't take losses here. What a clean trade. Yesterday, 2 trades straight to the TP again. Guys, drop a like. Drop some W's in the chat. Drop a
What a
like and drop
beast,
some
man.
drop a like and drop some W's in the chat. But make sure you guys have secured profits,
Let's
partials, make
go.
it risk free, let the rest run. But your TP1 has been hit, let the rest run. But secure your partials, secure your TPs, because they can now again pump up and cause a clean fake out. So you can start breaking above. But secure your partials, secure your TPs, let the rest run. What a clean trade, guys. Drop some W's in the chat, drop some like. And as I said, I'll be looking for another opportunity later, guys. But this is it. Secure some partials on this, secure some profits, and let the rest run. Drop some W's in the chat as well, guys. Drop some W's. Let me know how much everyone is up for the day. And yeah, we'll look for some more opportunities in a little bit. But what a clean trade taken here, man. Secure your partials, let the rest run. Drop some W's in the chat, drop some W's in the chat, guys.
Yeah, we have some new people here.
That's the beauty of it. See, when it's a momentum push, you can go for it and now let the rest just run to the next key area, and let's see what we can do with it. Yeah, let's just let it run now, the rest. Wow. Back to back. How many pips did we secure in this? Because my entry was a little bit late because the alert kind of scared me, but I think the entry was here, right? So we secured 45 pips, man. Damn, 45 pips. Wait, hold on a second. 45 pips on the first trade. We're here like killing it, honestly. Yeah, because my entry was late. If you guys executed where I told you to execute, damn, 45 pips. My entry was a bit late. Let's go. Let's keep on killing it. Make sure you guys are in the Discord. And guys, as I said, our target today is 25 likes. So make sure you guys do hit those like buttons. As you can see, this is a live account. This is an account in GBP. I've secured partials and we're going to let the rest just run now. Let's see what we can do with this. Oh, what a clean day. Again, straight to the TP. See, we just wait for our scenarios and we execute. Waiting and then execution. Very simple. At this point, you do want to make a risk free. You should have secured your profits on the 1-to-1. You can let the rest run, but be very, very conservative, guys, because this one can pump all the way back up. Where is that 4H 50%? I think it's down here, right? But you also have the 30%, 50% on the 30 minutes. So let's see if we can get like a breakout below this now. Man, Goch is gonna drop and drop and drop and drop and drop. It will drop so much now for the rest of the session, honestly. I made 210 profits. Now, guys, please post your results on Insta and tag me as well. And yeah, we're about to bring some real trading to this space, guys. Positive RTRs. Stop losses are very tight. And so, yeah, let's go. I'm just aiming for this next key level. I want to sort of come out of this position here since you need more confirmations there. So, yeah, let's see if this runner can give us a bit more. Next minute should be the new 15-minute open. As long as it respects the highs, it can drop. But if it breaks the highs, then it can pump all the way back up. But if it drops now with the new 4H, it can give you this retest of this area, this 35 to 34 area. Let's see. But if this ends up closing as a support candle, next one breaks the highs, it can start pumping all the way back up to the range. So let's see what happens. Yeah, see, it's starting to cause some rejections now. This is the new 15-minute open. Let's see what it does. Because this candle here ended up closing as a breather candle. So if it breaks the highs, you'll probably take the runner out. If it breaks the lows, yeah, it can give you a big drop, to be fair. Because now you're starting to trade at this pullback level. But if they start to give you a break, which they can do because it's such a volatile session, man, it can be a very big drop. Very big drop. But the way they're closing the candle now, they might want to also give you that retest pullback and then drop the price. So yeah, if you guys can secure some more profits here, I'm going to just let this run now. And again, guys, 0.81 running here. This is a small account. This is the smallest account I have. This is 2.9k in this account. These are not £1,000,000 accounts, guys. This is me doing it in a 2.9k account. You guys can see this. It's a very small account. So I'm not showing you any like 100k accounts or 60k accounts. This is something that you can replicate with me. Like £200 running just on this trade at the moment, guys. You know, these are very small accounts I'm showing you. I'm not showing you big accounts. I can show you six-figure accounts as well, but I know it's not worth it because it's not something that you can relate to. But when I show you small accounts and I show you how to grow those small accounts and make this amount of money every single day, which people don't make at their 9 to 5 after working a whole day in the UK, guess what? This is where the real trading comes in. The real way of trading comes in. You know, I'm not here to like sell you guys dreams that you're going to make millions, but I can show you how to make a good living out of trading, you know, on a small account. There's only 2.9k on this account. It's a live account, my master account. All the other accounts I use a copy trader to connect with, but there you go, guys. It's all legit here, you know. Same thing yesterday. We took 2 trades, both went to the TP, and yeah, let's see. We've got more opportunity coming up with NYSE. Yeah, let's see what happens here now. I might just come out of this, to be fair now, and then re-enter later when there is more confirmation. But I'm going to come out of it now. And probably
Yep.
re-enter later, yeah. Because
The
from
daily, man, starts to
yeah,
look good, bro.
yeah, bro, it can give you the biggest drop here now. Biggest drop. Biggest drop. Look at that. The minute it breaks below, it can give you the biggest drop now. But I need a little bit more confirmation below this with NYSE, because now from here it can give you the nastiest rejection since it's retesting it. So let's see what happens. Very clean position again taken here. Gonna wait for another confirmation below this, and then from there we'll look to see what we can do. But at the moment it can bounce back up from here, so I'm just gonna take everything out now. Amazing, 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 amazing play. So again, guys, let's see what happens now. Let's wait on it. Very nice position here taken. I will be, as I said, waiting for another position, another opportunity, but I need the NYSE to be on my side. I need the New York Stock Exchange momentum to be on my side. But yeah, what a nasty clean trade this was. Very nice trade. That's my 4H scenario done. And now I want to trade this next scenario, but we need a confirmation for it. Guys, I'll be right back, 5 minutes. Make sure, guys, drop a like. We need to get 25 likes. We're looking for one more trade, but I need the NYSE open before I look for it. So we will be looking for another trade. But drop a like, guys. 25 likes is our goal for the day. Also join our Discord. The link is in the live chat. Nuno, can you just drop the link in the live chat as well? I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Guys.
for sure, for sure. Hey guys, gonna drop the link here. How much you guys up, man? Esri Muniz, 210 profits, man. Really nice. How about you, AKB? Did you took something? Yeah. Nice, Himo. 5%, bro. Really, really nice, bro. Really nice. $25 likes. Hit. Nice, guys. Thank you. Very, very nice, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You tell me. I think we talk about that. You remember on Insta? We talk about it. We need to grow this community, you know? So, guys, how much people left on Discord? 7 people left, man. 7 people. For a nice giveaway, man. Yeah, bro. Mr. 90 Pip. Stop us. Yeah, man. That way, he never gets stopped out, bro. But that time that he gonna stop's gonna hit, oh man. Monthly profits gone. Yeah, bro, but when he gets stopped out, bro, then massive, massive. Gonna hit all the profits, you know? That's not sustainable, like on a long run, you know? It might be on $1 million account, you know, but we need to be realistic, you know. We're not trading like $1 million or $500,000 accounts. We are trading 5K, 10K, even 500, 100, you know. So for us, this way is way more realistic.
Yes, sir. Trade 145 pips.
Did you see? Did you see what Perry said on the chat?
Mr. 90 pips stop loss is still waiting for a trade. Hey, bro, you know what? I'm telling you, we're coming for the top spot now because we're here bringing you real trading, small accounts as well, live accounts, small accounts that you guys can actually replicate. Because imagine if I was to show you guys one of the big accounts, like you can't replicate it, but if I show you how to actually make some serious money on these small accounts on consistent basis, you guys can replicate it but you can't have like 90 pip stop losses on these small accounts because one trade your whole account's blown up, right? But the way we're trading, you guys can see is very positive R2R. Even on this trade it was a positive R2R, and yeah, even yesterday was amazing. So now gold can just drop and drop and drop, drop and drop and drop. But I do need a confirmation below this though, because this 4H could be a little bit tricky. But at the same time, if it does start to trade below this, the next 30-minute being the NYSE candle will give you that clean confirmation. So NYSE could give you our upper wick, break of the lows. I'm going to give you a go, one last position. One last position.
Yeah, bro, 25 likes hit.
Daniel in his mind can have 10 pip stop loss but show his viewers 90 pip SO. This is what Donwood does. He knows his SO is 10 pips but he says 90 pips. No, bro, you know, I've actually seen it myself. These traders, they actually do have 90 pip stop losses because the thing is, bro, like think about it, right? Imagine you have an intraday range, you know, it moves 200 pips and you know, you could consistently take out 10 pips and like, because imagine if we take a position here, right, as an example, with NYSE and I place like a stop loss above the daily highs. And oh snap! Imagine I place a stop loss all the way up here. Oh, again, damn, what's happening here? Imagine I place like a 100 pip stop loss. I know with NYSE it might break the lows and it might give me like 10 pips. So something like this is very realistic on daily basis, but all it's gonna take, like, I don't understand, right? Let's say you have a 60 to 90 pip stop loss and you aim for 10 pips a day. All it will take is one big loss or two consistent losses in a row to wipe out 2, 3, 4 weeks worth of wins. So it just doesn't make sense. I could take a win, I could take a loss tomorrow and I'll still be profitable for the week. But many of these traders, they can't say the same, can they? So yeah, guys, make sure you do join our Discord, the live chat. The link is in the live chat.
Yeah, 26 26, bro.
Yeah, nice, nice, nice. We've hit the target again today, guys. See, we're bringing consistent gains into this game now, into this YouTube space. We're all about consistency. We're all about transparency. I'm showing you small accounts as well, not £500,000 account or a 100K account. This is something you guys can actually replicate. Everyone can invest £1,000 into their trading account or even less, and because you've got high margin, you've got also got very high leverage on these accounts. So you can open up 1-2 lots, which is something I'm opening. Even on this account that I was showing you, I had less than one lot open, and made more than £200 in front of your eyes on this smallest account. On the small accounts, I don't really close partials. I just secure everything. Whereas on the bigger accounts, I close partials and I let the rest run. That's how trading is done, because the lots are very big on the bigger accounts, right? So even if I do close the partials, let's say if I have a remaining 2-3 lot running now, it runs for like another 100 pips is going to bring me another 2-3 grand. But on the small account, it's not really worth it, to be fair. But yeah, guys, NYSE is coming up in the next 5 minutes. I'm looking for a clean drop back to the main TP area, which I said should get hit. As soon as this gets hit, that's it. But I'm looking for one more trade for sure. Because look, if we had waited now for this to close, the trade would have played out down here. But at the same time now, that's why I just gave it a go with the 5 minute time frame. It was worth it since we had, again, not just like one clean 5 minute candle. We had like the retest candle, double top, forming a double top up here. We had the resistance candle, then we had the confirmation candle, and then the break of the confirmation candle, this candle gave you a pullback. And then I know the nature of this price action when it wants to drop. As that's why I told you guys, look how precise my levels are. I told you this is going to be a pullback level. If it breaks above, it's going to be the next level. It respected my pullback level. It broke the lows. Boom, entered. There we go. But it wasn't that we entered on the first breakout. We waited for it to pull back and then break it for the second time. Because you never enter on the first breakout. It's very tricky, right? You need to make a low, make a high, and then once it breaks the low again, that's when you take it. And then we took it. My entry kind of slipped up, to be honest. But for you guys, damn, if you're still holding these partials, oh lord, 76 pips. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. And this is your 4H 50% retest scenario is done. Since your 4H 50% level has been retested, this was sort of our TP level. So now the next confirmation is required in the market, which will be with the NYSE. We shall wait for it. The NYSE is your best friend now. But also, if the NYSE starts to sort of pump up from here now, oh man, it could also be that retest and then it starts to pump back up to the top side. Fakes out this previous bearish candle. Very high chance of that happening. But again, there is a major imbalance, so I think it will be an open and dump. I'm not going to expect it to give me a major upper wick either. I'm just going to use this 15-minute pullback levels as a SO and then look for the opportunity to the downside. So let's see. Another 3 minutes left. 3 more minutes left.
Yeah, and we're gonna get to close. This 30 minutes gonna be a perfect close. Under the 50%, under the daily, you know,
Sir. Yes, sir.
the previous daily highs.
Yes, sir. Uh, 2 more minutes left. Let's see what happens. 2 more minutes left. 2 more minutes left. Oof, it's selling off, isn't it? It's selling off nicely now, isn't it? It is selling off very nicely. Man, one more clean position in. It will be a nice day. Very nice day. Just need one more clean position to be fair. Let me get my magic keys ready. Yeah, see, it's just dumping and dumping and dumping. I should have left that runner, man. Should have left it. I don't know why it came out. Should have just left it. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We have a TP range there for a reason. Okay, with NYSE, they might just give you a clean breakout. Let them give you an upper wick, but they can give you a very nasty drop just now with NYSE, to be fair. We have the close now. Let's see. Because with the NYSE momentum, it should be able to give you like a clean drop. They have the lows. Now they need to form a high. It might be a scalp position again, guys, to the downside. Let's see. Because now we have the close. If the NYSE is not very aggressive to the top side, they can give you that imbalance to the downside. They can fill the imbalance and then later start to push the price back up. That's what I'm thinking now with the NYSE, because it's such an aggressive open. They could just give you that clean drop now, and then from there start to take the price back up. Yeah, it could. Let's say if it does sell off from here now, because I don't want it to give me a massive pullback. If it does sell off from here, it breaks its own lows, I might risk the profits I made earlier and give this a go. It's a little bit risky. Not risky, it's a little bit too impulsive, but it's like, even if it goes against me, I'm going to be BE for the day, right? So I'm going to give this a go. Yeah, secure my 1-to-1 on it. It is very tricky though. If you guys want to stay out of it, stay out of it, because it's very low now. It can give you that massive pump with NYSE. But again, everything's there in the equation, so I'm going to give it a go. On the break, look for this, wait for it to break. Let's wait for it. But only risk the profits that you've made earlier on this. With NYSE, okay, let's see. Let it break, and now dump. 1-to-1 is all I'm aiming for on this. That's it. That's all I'm aiming for. So again, so now what you want to do is you sort of do want to look for this downside position, but you need to sort of like trail in your stop losses as soon as it gives you a break, right? The minute it starts to pump back up, you want to start trailing your stop losses. But with NYSE is giving you a high retest, and now with the momentum, it should give us our 1-to-1, and let's see what happens. And the minute it starts to retest this level here, make it risk free. Oh, let's go. There it is. Guys, make it risk free as soon as it taps this level here. That's the second trade for the day. But be very careful with NYSE. Is a very volatile open. It can just give you a clean rejection. But this is where your scalp is. 1-to-1 is what we're aiming for. Oh, let's go. 10 pips up. Come on, one more break. At this point, if it does start to flip bearish, I might just close 50% if it starts to flip bearish. But this is where you want to make it risk free, because we wanted to give us that aggressive drop with the momentum. Because if it rejects now, then it's going to start pumping back up to the highs, and I don't want to take drawdown on it. So I just wanted to drop, give me my 1-to-1, and then after that it can do whatever it wants. It can give you a 1-to-1, but at the same time it can flip bullish. So you do want to secure, maybe close 50%. Wait, where's my magic keys? Magic keys. Where are you? Where is my magic keys? Oh, there it is. Okay. So at this point now, I want to be very careful here. If it does start to break above, I'll close maybe 50% and manage my risk. But if it starts to break below, guys, retest this level, make a risk-free, second trade for the day, aim for that 1-to-1, and then boom, we've taken 2 trades for the day, both profitable. Come on, NYSE, give us that drop. High momentum drop. Because it has that major imbalance to the downside. But I just need it to be very high momentum. Come on, very high momentum. Okay, these are the lows. Yeah, the way it's rejecting, I might just come out of it if it doesn't give me that break now. Because I want to see a clean drop now with the NYSE momentum. Otherwise, I know there is that potential correction to the top side before it wants to drop. So I need this to be a scalp position. Otherwise, I'm going to come out of it. So as soon as it gives me a retest of this level here, I'm closing 50%, or like I'm making it risk free. I just wanted to retest this resistance area down here, make it risk free. 10 pips up at this point again. 13, there it is. Okay, put SLs at BE. One more drop, one. To be fair, guys, there you go. Put SLs at BE, put SLs at BE, put SLs at BE, let it run. That's your next trade now. Put it, let it run now, let it run. Put SLs at BE, just let it run now. Let it run. Because this candle can now pump all the way back up, just let it run. Close some partials here if you can. Put SLs at BE, make it risk free now, and just let it run. Because it's a very volatile open, just let it run now, let it run. It can like take you out very easily if your stop losses are still open, just let it run. Come on, gold, come on, go down. Come on, go down. One more push down. Because it's retested this resistance now, this is where it can bounce back up from. Yeah, it might take me out here at BE. Took me out at BE. Yeah, I got taken out at BE. Second trade BE. But I had to make it risk free. It made sense because it's retesting this resistance level from here. It can bounce all the way back up now. Knowing the nature of this session is a very volatile open. So if it didn't give you that clean drop, it can bounce all the way back up now, cause the cleanest fake out from the lows. So yeah, it made sense to make it BE. Or wait for like a re-entry if there is a re-entry, but make it BE. You have more than 10 pips up at least. You were up more than 10 pips on this position. So yeah, as long as you secure some partials, lovely stuff for you. But personally, I didn't secure any partials on this position. Damn, it was so close to the TP, man. But second trade was 18 pips up. So we had a second trade 18 pips up. So all we are going to do is we're just going to turn the first trade and add another 18 pips on it. But yeah, I had to make it BE, had to. I'll look for another entry though, but not now. It makes sense to just come out of it because NYSE is very volatile. I'm not playing any games with NYSE. No way. It's too volatile. Way too volatile. Way too volatile. Nice risk management on this. Let's just wait for it now. Should we add 18 pips on the 45 pips as well on trade one? What do you guys think? And then from there, we'll look for another entry. If you did secure profits there, amazing trade for you. It will be 63 pips now. 45 plus 18 pips becomes 63 pips. We'll do 18 pips. Trade do 18 pips plus 18. Yeah, but oh wait. We'll just consider this trade one, okay? And then we'll look for another trade. It's like 63 pips we call it, and then we look for another setup. Yeah. We'll call it 63 pips for the first trade, and then we're gonna take another position here. Okay, now it's coming back up to same area, retesting the same area, respecting the highs of the previous 15-minute candle. Sort of like becoming a rejection candle. Massive pump. Let's see. Let's just let it play out. Damn, it was so close to the TP, man. Just a little bit more volatility would have given it to you. But we'll wait for another position, no worries. For me, 2 trades a day is like clean with gold, honestly. It's very clean. It's sort of like, about to flip bearish again. It's got more of a sustainable upper wick as well. 15 minutes rejecting as well, respecting the highs. But do we have enough room to the downside? That's the question. Because the main TP area is down here. And let's say if this is your... unless the new 15-minute can give me... Or maybe like a 5-minute resistance forming down here. Yeah. Like a bearish candle, next bearish candle. And then I can use it as a scalp candle. Or like this one closing as a breather candle. Then I can use the pullback, max pullback level on this breather candle as a stop loss. But I need a little bit more confirmation before entry, because it's giving you the upper wick, but it can also cause a clean pump from here. But if this is a 4H fake out to the downside, it should be a clean downside play, guys. We need a little bit more confirmation at the moment. If this candle can close as a rejection candle, let's say, and now it closed below the 50%, and next one breaks the support candle, it could be a re-entry. Let's see if the next one breaks the support candle. It could be a re-entry because you do have the R2R to the downside, but you'll have to use the entry candle as a stop loss and aim for a 1-to-1, because this is a very common scenario. Traded this many times. You know what? I'm gonna give it a go. Aiming for the 1-to-1. If it has an upper wick here, and then it drops and breaks the lows, breaking the support candle, becomes a pullback upper wick with the NYSE. Now break the lows, it can give us that retest. The main TP for the day is all the way down there, so I have plenty of room to the downside, closing below the 50% level, turning this into a rejection candle. And if this candle here now can give me a clean break of the support candle, it should be a nice clean drop, using the highs as a stop loss. Makes a lot of sense. You do have that R2R there as well. Okay, let's see. SL goes above this. Entry here. Below this. And then the TP. Does it make sense? Yeah, it does. It's got so much room to the downside. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, cool. We're gonna do that. As long as the highs are not being violated and it causes that fake out, breaks the lows and gives you that clean drop with the NYSE momentum. How many pips are there? 40 more pips with NYSE. Let's look at this. Yeah, very realistic, but make a risk free here. Yeah, you can make it risk free at this area here. And this will be like your re-entry. So let's see. Let's give it a go.
Bro, I'm having some noise problems, outside. That's because I didn't talk, okay?
No worries, brother. No worries.
Okay.
NYSE give us the daily lows. Feel the imbalance on the 30 minutes, NYSE. This trade is valid as long as we don't break the highs. The trade is valid as long as we don't break the highs. But at the same time, the stop loss has to be in an appropriate area, right? But as long as the highs are being respected, the trade is valid. I'll be looking for this. Otherwise, I think it will give you a deeper pullback now, because it can also cause a fake out. If it breaks the 15-minute highs, it can start pumping back up again with NYSE. I've seen that happen many times. Many times. Because again, the 4H has still just given you a close below now, and then this one can give you sort of like a max pullback at this point, back up to the top side. Because the previous 4H hasn't really violated the lows, has it? It's giving you like a deeper pullback, so you technically still are quite sort of like, bullish in that sense. And if it starts to break back above this area, at that point you can see some sort of a pump. But if we can maybe see some sort of a resistance then forming up there somewhere, we could take it down. But I'll be willing to miss out on this pump though to the top side. I think because of that major imbalance to the downside as well, and gold is being super bearish, I would sort of wait for it. But with NYSE, the way it's closing now is causing that support, and the next candle, if it doesn't become break of the support sort of candle, and it pumps up, becomes a confirmation candle. With NYSE, they can give you that pump now. So you do have that trade to the top side setting up as well from this area, especially if it starts to give you a pump above this. So if we have the 15-minute highs, let's say, right, you could take it, you could take the 15-minute fake out, but it has to be above there. But now the same thing applies, the scenario we were looking for on the lower time frames, right? If this candle here breaks the lows, we can still give this a go to the downside, but now your stop loss has to be a little bit bigger. Whereas if it starts to pump now, then it's causing a clean fake out, isn't it? Support formed, failing to trade below this area, break of this candle here, it can start to give you that massive pump. It really can. Especially because you're going to be getting that break above this key rejection area, right? And at that point, you can potentially get like a pullback up to this range, up to this level here. Well, I'm quite bearish at the moment on gold until it gives me like a 30-minute close above, and then the next one breaks the highs. I don't want to look for buys. I'm strictly looking for sell positions, honestly. Yeah, strictly looking for these sells at the moment. Nothing more, nothing less. Because with the buys, it's a little bit tricky. Previous one closed super bullish. With NYSE momentum, yeah, it could give you a pump. It is forming a support here, and now it's breaking above, causing sort of like a breakout above this area. And we do need it to sort of close below this, right? Otherwise, this technically still becomes a pullback. And now anything above this, it can come all the way back up to the highs, especially if it starts to break above this. Now it can now start pumping all the way back up to the top side. But at the same time, one thing that we have that's missing is an upper wick on this 30-minute, right? So that's exactly why I made it risk-free very quickly, right? Because I'm anticipating an upper wick. Because you know 30-minute imbalances are just not what you want to trade against. So this is where now, this is where your upper wick area coming up, 2040.20. So imagine, guys, now if I have an entry left here and I'm super bearish on gold, let's say I have a 5-minute resistance forming here. What I can do is I can chop the entry down into 2 entries now. Imagine I get like a 5-minute resistance forming here. I'll give it a go with 1 entry all the way up here, and then I can take another entry as soon as it starts to break the lows, since I know this whole range is my TP range below this. So this is where I can take my entries, and below this now, after this area is my TP range starting to get tapped, sort of thing. So let's see. This is your NYSE pump now. But again, it's very risky to take it at the moment. Unless you took it from down there, but you don't really have much confirmations. You do need like at least a 30-minute or a 15-minute closing above this before you can start to anticipate a pump back up to the daily highs, essentially. Until then, it's just a rest. It's just, you gotta wait. You just gotta wait until then. All I do is take a trade, hit the like, spam done reviews, and go back to Make sure, guys, you make some noise. Let all of those people know that we're here now. We're here to stay. We're here to stay. We're here to stay.
Oh,
yeah, I'm done, guys. Thank you for the trade. Yeah, thank you, brother. Thank you. But I'm still waiting for one more setup. It just needs to set up at the moment. Still resting, still waiting. What about all the other streamers? Has any one of them taken a trade? You know what I might do is I might actually look for a sell position up here, but what I can chop my entries down into 2 different entries now, rather than taking that one. You know what, guys, I'm gonna give it a go up here, to be honest. If like I can get like a 30 not a 30 minutes, if I get like a 5-minute confirmation up here and give it a go with 1 entry, like a nice, no, so this will be the retest candle, then I need a resistance candle, and then break of the resistance candle, I'll give it a go. from this area, because I need a resistance being established here, and then I can scale in with another entry down here. So I'll have 2 entries running down to the lows. I could do something like that, since this is just a pullback now. That's all it is really. But you do need some sort of a confirmation, so at least one more 5-minute closing, and then you've got the new 1H opening as well. See, that's the thing with this 1H now. It needs to close quite bearish, because if it starts closing as a rejection candle, then the next 1H can pump all the way back up to the top side, and this could be your lows done for the day now. So yeah, this candle here now needs to give me a resistance. It needs to respect the highs over here, because if it breaks above this, then it's just becoming super bullish now, because you have the 15-minute violation up here. You know, you have the retest done. Now this 5-minute needs to break. So all I'll do is I'll give it a go with 1 entry, either on the resistance or even on the break of this. It'll be like a aggressive entry, but it makes sense. It makes sense. I'm going to chop it down into 2 entries now, and I'm going to start scaling in, as long as the highs over here are being respected. Okay, let me just change my risk on the magic keys then. Give me 1 second, guys. Actually, let's see if it's necessary, because it might just pump up from here again. Because if it starts to pump up now, obviously I wouldn't take anything to the top side, but if it starts to pump up from here now, it makes plenty of sense for it to start pumping all the way back up to the top side, to be fair, because again, you're closing back above this max pullback level on the 4H. So if it's not a 4H breakout scenario, then it's a 4H pullback and then pump back up to the highs sort of scenario, isn't it? And you had the negative numbers gave you a clean pump, had the positive numbers gave you a clean dump, which we capitalized on. And so now either they bring the price back up, pull back, and then again give you that leg down to the lows and fill this imbalance. We have the 200 pip range, or they just start to bring the price all the way back up again to the highs. You know, either way it can go. If this area here is being respected, they can take it back up, especially if the hourly sort of closes a rejection candle. The 4H still respecting the lows, not causing a fake out at the moment, just sort of like a retest, deeper retest. Major candle on the pump with the news, retest candle, and this could be again the second breakout candle back up to the daily highs, as well as the 4H highs, right? So let's see. Because if we can cause a resistance up here, we're also sort of forming a resistance at the previous daily high area, and we know that it's very capable of dropping down to the daily lows from this area here, right? So, and where are the daily lows? The previous daily lows, they're all the way down there. Look at that. The 4H lows are pretty much the daily lows as well on this. So yeah, 4H lows as well as the daily lows. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense if they start to now make a resistance candle here, or those 15-minute breather candles are also amazing. You know, if this candle ends up closing as a breather candle in the last 8, starting to look good. You know what, I'm going to cut down my risk to 2 entries so I can scale in with 1 entry from up here. Let me just do that on magic keys. Yeah, wait, hold on a second. Let me see how much risk I need to risk. I need to quickly calculate how much my risk should be if I cut it down into 2 entries divided by 2. Okay, perfect. Let's do that. Or not. What is it doing? Is it pumping back up? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna diversify my risk again. I'm gonna divide it into 2 entries. That's what I'm gonna do. Trades per day, let's make it 10. So it doesn't. Okay, where is our trade ideas per day? Let's just keep that at 10 as usual. And what we are also going to do is change the risk per trade. Fixed money per trade. And we'll change it to money to risk per trade. Let's do that. Okay, perfect. There we go. Should be good to go. Lovely stuff. Okay, because what I can do is I can give it a go here. With one entry, it'll be a very, very, very impulsive position, but it makes sense since it's giving you that retest now. And if the next one breaks the lows, it has no business breaking the lows. I can scale in with one entry, and if it takes me, I still have an entry left. Still have, like, because I've chopped it down now a lot, so it does make sense. And I can re-enter. I can also enter another entry down there once I have more of a confirmation. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. Breather candle on the 5 minute. Break of the lows should be a clean entry for me with one dynamic risk entry, and then another one could be taken once it starts to give me more of a confirmation. And yeah, I'll just let it run down to the TP area. Makes sense, to be fair. Makes sense. All right, let's do this. And on this, I can have a tight stop loss, and once it starts to give me more of a confirmation back below, I can have a tighter stop loss as well. Because the new 1H is about to open in the next 4 minutes, so it does need to start becoming quite bearish if they're going to give us that drop with the next 1H. Because I don't want to see the next 1H pumping back up. Yeah, I needed to start closing back below this, so this 5 minute needs to start doing it on the break. Yeah. But yeah, I've got, well, technically I have 2 more entries I can take. But what I'm going to do is, because I've had one of my entries is hit full TP. I just need one more full entry to hit my TP, and then I'm more than up for a day, like more than my profit target. So the last dynamic risk entry I've got, I've sort of like, I broke it down into 2 small entries. So this way I'm going to start scaling in with more risk, because at the moment it's a little bit tricky. Up here it can wick me off very easily. It can break and then wick me off very easily. That's why I've taken some risk off. But on the break here, we do have those 30-minute confirmations. The upper wick is done as well. And if it does start to respect the upper wick and starts to now break below, I'll start risking more. I'll start taking another entry on the break of this. So my first entry on the break up there, and then I'll take my second entry on break down here. Once I have a close on this candle as well, since I can then use a smaller stop loss as well. And then from there, I'll just let it run down to obviously the TP area. It makes a lot of sense. It'll give me my high RTR as well on this trade if this plays out. Yeah, it's like a 1 to 3 RTR almost on the first entry, and then I'll get decent RTR on the second one as well. It makes sense. It makes sense. Last 2 minutes left. How is the 1H closing? Okay, very nice. About to give us that break below. Okay, let's take it. Let's take it. One entry in. Gonna give it a go with the next one once I have more confirmation, because at the moment it's still a bit tricky. Still a little bit tricky. because it can reject and then the next one can pump. So I'm going to just stick with one entry here, give it a go with another entry once it starts to break the lows, and gives me some sort of upper wick, clean upper wick as well. So let's see. But yeah, at the moment, I'm not going to risk it all on this trade. It doesn't make sense. It's too high. So this is the hourly now. Okay, cool. Got one entry in. Now the next one with the next hourly, because this hourly needs to give you that wick fill break to the downside now. Okay, this one's dropping. Damn, if this one just gives me the TP that I need, I'll just be laughing, to be fair. Damn, this is just dropping. Oof. I might not even need a second entry at this point if this behaves. I might not even need a second entry at this point. Let's see. Because even on this entry, right? If like my TP there gets hit, I'm 20 pips up now on this entry, 22. If this gets hit, like my daily TP is done, so I don't even need a second entry at that point. This is like, because I have another entry I do want to risk. I need a pullback first, but that's the thing. I want to see a pump in first and then giving me that drop so I can take that second entry. Otherwise, I'll just let this one run. But if I can take the second entry, then... But let's see. It depends. It really depends. But if this one just hits my TP, I'm cool. I'm chilling. $16 pips up, 15 pips up. But if this one does give me a pullback, after that I'll start looking for like the next bit of trade, because essentially it could still pump up, that's the thing. But now if we start closing back below this, then the next one should give you that breakout, and I'll probably just let this entry run to the TP. Yeah, it makes sense. 70 pip TP on it. Why not? Just, oh wait, what's the R2R on it? It's like 1 to 2 R2R. Yeah, makes sense. 1 to 2 R2R. But if it does give me a pullback, then I'm going to start looking for that second entry, guys. Because at the moment, I am looking for one more entry, but not like this. I need an upper wick first, because at the moment it's a bit tricky. But if it does drop and hit my 1 to 2, then lovely days. I think there is some room to the top set before it starts to give you that, initial drop. So this is where now, if it does start to pump back up, I'm going to then look for some sort of a confirmation to take another entry. Let's see. If I can at least get like a close below this area here, then the second entry makes a lot of sense. But I need like a close below this. But at the moment it doesn't even have an upper wick, so I needed to pump up. Maybe as long as it doesn't break above the 240 area, I'm cool. 240, 241 max pullback. Where are my lines on this charts? They used to be up here, the lines. But anyway, I'll just use this one. 241, 240 being the $5 key area, 241 max pullback. Yeah, it should not break above 241, to be honest. And if it breaks below, then it gives me my TP. I'm more than happy. Okay, 241 max pullback. Let's see what happens here. And then for this, yeah. Because on this small account today, my target is about £480 to £500. So let's see how much have I secured so far. On this small account, so far I've secured about £226. So let's do calculations. 500 minus 226, 274 TP. Okay. Yeah, 280 TP, not bad. I'll extend it a little bit more. Do have that potential room to the downside, so why not? But I think I want to take another entry, to be fair. At the moment, one entry is a bit too much. But that's the profits from earlier. So with this, if I can take one more entry, it'll make it much better. Yeah, I'm going to look for one more entry, to be fair. I want to see this pump a little bit. Give me some sort of a retest, rejection, and then dump. Okay, let's look at the 15 minutes, because at the same time, ooh, it's giving you that break below zone now. Break below this now. What I could do is put the SO above this, make this one risk free. This way I'll be able to secure my profits quickly. I just wanted to give me that upper wick first. If you can give me the upper wick and then drop, because this is a dangerous level. That's why I just don't want to play with this level. This one I don't mind if this gets taken as a very small entry. I can still take 3-4 more entries because I have enough risk for the day, since I've secured a lot of profits early as well. But once I have an upper wick, that's when I don't mind scaling in, you know. But until then, this is a dangerous area. They can pump the price all the way back up to the top side from here. So I need to see how I can play this here. Yeah, we're gonna let this trade play out first, see what it does. But once it's a bit more sustainable, the price action, and then they give me that leg down, I'm gonna make this risk free and scale in with another entry, potentially on the break of this stop loss above here. And then from there, I need £270 from this trade. Then on the small account, my TP is here. Because on the bigger accounts, it's a little bit different. But on the small account, I'm trying to grow this for the live stream. So different approach, right? Let's see. Let's see. Okay. If it can give me like a close below this and next one breaks the lows, I'll take an impulsive entry. Another, put the SO above this. You know what we're gonna do now? Let's see, above here, and then make the first position risk free and take another entry on the break. It makes sense, to be fair. And you've got, okay, you still have some time left before the 15-minute comes to a close. Respecting the highs as it should, breaking the lows, then should be able to take my TPs then before it even gives you that break below. It needs to give me a close or break below this area. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Nope, still rejecting. One more minute left. 60 seconds, 52 seconds, 53 seconds, 54 seconds. Okay. 1 more minute left. 10, 17, 13 seconds left. 11 seconds left. Okay, new open. Upper wick, upper wick, upper wick. Give me an upper wick. Give me an upper wick. Okay. Give me an upper wick. Give me an upper wick. Last 5 minutes, last 4 minutes before the new 15-minute opens. So far as the upper wick. How can the new 15-minute? Could they cause that fake out the new 15-minute from the lows? Could this last 3 minutes give me a quick TP? Could these last last 3 minutes? Oh my god, man, that scares me every time. It's too loud. Okay, bro, I need 280 on this trade now. Then I'm closing full, but I'm gonna let it run now. What I'm gonna do is make this risk free though, at least. Take some more risk off the trade. 280 is all I need from this. Yeah, 280 is what I need. And I'll close full. Because I know the next 15-minute could be a bit tricky. You could pump all the way back up. That's the only issue I have, but at least I'm going to make one position risk-free. So I can always re-enter again if it takes out one of my positions. And one's got a full stop loss anyway. So it makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. What I'll do is if it brings me to BE, I'll take these positions out and then re-enter. Because I need £500 is my target on this small account. I'm going to try grow this as much as I can. So what I might do is I might just come off it if the next 15-minute. That's the thing with the next 15-minute. I want to see what it does. Because if this one rejects now, I could always come out at BE, put the risk back up to, yeah, I'm going to come out at BE if it goes to 0 and re-enter with the next 15 minutes. I'll let it run just a little bit. But if it goes past £50, I'm going to come out and then re-enter because it might just be a pullback. I'll let it run a little bit. Plus 50, I'll come out and I'm going to increase my risk and then take one position with the new 15-minute at that point. Okay, at this point, what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'm going to let it run now. It has an upper wick. As long as, you know what, I'm going to just make the SO tight on this and then I'll re-enter. Yeah, I'm going to make it tighter. That's all. I'm just going to re-enter after. Doesn't make sense for me to have that big SO because the new 15-minute can give you that pump and I can always re-enter from up there. with the same sort of approach. Because if this one's making a support, because you need the next 15 minutes to just drop. And I need £280 from this trade now. Then my target for the day gets hit on this monocoin. This 15 minute can pump all the way back up, so I just don't want to take any risk. Because once it gives me an up wick, I can always re-enter from up there. So I'd rather just come off if it wants to pump now. But if it does break the lows, happy days. Happy days at that point. Bro, I need to change that alert. Yeah, bro, that scared the crap out of me. Because you don't understand, guys, it's very loud, you know. It's very, very loud. It's very loud. It's crazy loud, man. It scared the crap out of me, honestly. £220, I'll make a BE. About 280 is the target from this trade. Come on, give me that break. There it is, 280. Oh my lord, this alert is very... Come on, one more push. Give me my 280. Come on, a little bit more, please. A little bit more. Yeah, at this point, if it rejects... Yeah, it's rejecting. It's giving you that retest down here. It can give you a clean bullish flip at this point as well. Yeah, let's see. Probably gonna come out at BE at this point if it starts to reject aggressively, because it has no business breaking the highs of the previous 5 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna come out of it and re-enter at that point, because from the lows it can pump up very aggressively, especially retesting that previous support level. Yeah, I'm gonna come out of it and then re-enter. Yeah, I'm gonna come out of it, make a BE at this point, realistically talking. Yeah, there you go. Sort of a BE trade now again, because I can always re-enter. So I'm gonna come out of it because it's giving you that nasty rejection. It shouldn't be giving you that rejection, otherwise it's gonna start pumping back up to the resistance and then drop. It should just give you that drop now. Yeah, see, the way it's pumping, I'm gonna come out of it at BE over here and re-enter from up there. Yeah, I'm gonna come out of it now and then re-enter. Yeah, it's a very aggressive drop, pump. It can pump all the way up to the high, so I'm gonna make this BE now. It's pretty much a BE trade now, but I'm still giving it a little bit more room to breathe, because it can be a very aggressive pump, just to give you that upper wick, and now it can start breaking the lows and drop again. Let's see if it breaks the lows though, but most likely they're going to take the price all the way back up, because they've left so much in balance up there. So if they do take it up, I'll start to look to enter from up there. So I'm going to make this BE. It's not worth letting the risk run on this, because it's very low. I can always enter from up there, so I'm going to come off it. Yeah, and I'll probably take one position from up there if the stop losses are small. So I'm going to increase my risk again and then hold it till whatever my TP target is. Okay, yeah, I'm going to come off this now. Oh, and I'm going to change my risk again to my normal risk. It's very low at the moment. If it was normal risk on my first entry, it would have been my TP would have been hit by now. But that's the thing, because I'm scaling in, I'm going to have to hold it just a little bit more. But it's the safest thing to do because of the session timing now and the range. It's the safest thing to do is keep very low risk and just let it grow a little bit. Come on then, do something. Still hasn't taken me out yet. If it gives me now a drop, I'll be such a happy man, honestly. These are the lows, but it's also retesting the support, closing back above the lows. Yeah, it can give a very aggressive pump now. It's also breaking the highs. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna keep my SO open on this, giving it a little bit more room to breathe, but it's gonna pump most likely up to the highs now. And the minute it breaks its own lows, let's say if it does and it doesn't wake me out, which most likely it will wake me out, but if it doesn't wake me out now, and if it does break its own lows, I'm going to make it BE at that point, SO at entry. But as I said, I want to see £220 profit on this before I hit SO at entry, otherwise it's too conservative. Let's see if this can survive, but If it does survive now, it needs to give me my 200 and what was my target again? 220 was it, or 280? Because I need to secure 500 pounds in this account. That's how much I want to secure. Because yeah, okay, this one here done now. This one needs to either pump or break the support candle. If this pumps, it's gonna take me out, and that's fine. But if it breaks the support candle, then it's gonna be that drop, that clean drop. Break, break, break. Upper wick done. Break. Break, break. The upper wick is done. The upper wick is done. Yes, come down. Break the support candle. Break the support candle. Break the support candle. If this breaks the support candle, I'm laughing. If this breaks the support candle, I'm laughing. Come on, break the support candle. Break the support candle. Break it. Break it. Come on. Drop, drop, drop. Yes, let's go. But it still just is a bottom wick until it breaks the support candle. I can't get too excited. But yeah, that's why I give it a little bit more room to breathe. Come on, gold. Break the support candle. One last leg. Just one more leg down. Break the support candle. Break the support candle. Let's see if it breaks the support candle. Let's go. Let's go. Break the support candle. That's it. That's it. Come on. Break, 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 break. Come on, gold. Break the support candle. Let's go. Let's go. There it is. Very close, very close, very close. Don't reject, please. Just break it. Oh, these rejections. These rejections. If it flips bullish now, it's probably going to take me out. But if it breaks the support candle, it's rejecting, rejecting, rejecting. Either is a retest candle and it breaks the highs, or it's going to break the support candle. And then the previous one gave you an upper wick pretty much. That's all it is. And this should then come down to the next key level. But to be fair, it's getting a bit late into the session as well. So I might just call it a session here if it takes me out, because I'll still be profitable for the day, right? But we'll see. We still have another 30-40 minutes because we're trading till 5 now. Because I've been back testing it. It does give you clean moves till like 5 p.m. UK time. So let's see. I've had a lot of BE trades, so again, don't want to overdo it. If this does break the support candle and then after that doesn't give me my TP, then I'll just call it a session. But until then, I'll give it a little bit more room to breathe as long as the 30-minute highs are being respected. But if it does break the lows now and if it pumps back up and takes me out of BE, then I'm done for the day. But if it, let's say it takes me out on these positions, I'll give it another try up there if I see the confirmation. Otherwise, if it does give me, as I said, a break now and it doesn't hit my TP, then I'm done for the day. Come on, gold. Just one clean drop from here. And I'm a happy man. One clean drop. Struggling. It's struggling. It's really struggling. But I know it can do it. One more clean drop to the downside. 280 is all I need on this trade. 270 to be honest. Because I'm being a little bit stingy now. I need my 5-10 pounds for the commissions. I'll get 270. I'm not going to be stingy. 270 is all I need. You know, sometimes those extra 5-10 pounds on these small accounts for commissions can really, really do some damage. Come on, gold. Give me my TP. Break the support candle, break the support candle, break the support candle. Damn, these rejections though. Because either it's going to turn into a breather candle, next one pumps, or it's going to actually break the support candle and give me a retest down there at least. And then I should be able to squeeze out my TP. That's why I've got 2 entries running, so it should be good. You guys are going to see I'm going to take this account up to at least 50k by the end of this year. That's why I'm trading this small account here, so you guys can replicate the same thing. But yeah, most likely if this candle turns into a breather candle, now next one's going to pump up. Either this one breaks the support candle, otherwise it's just a retest breather candle, next one pumps up. So you've got last 20 seconds left. It better start breaking below, Because if it now rejects, closes above the support, next one's going to pump up. This becomes a breather candle basically. Yeah, see, it's becoming a breather candle now. So I needed to start, yeah, there you go, that's a breather candle. Next one's going to most likely pump up now and take me out. Yeah, see, ended up closing as a breather candle now. Next one can pump up. But if the next one does break the lows, then it's still respecting the resistance candle, which is good. But most likely it's going to reject and pump up the way it closed. Unless it has enough juice to break the lows, which will be the ideal case. But let's see. Very tight range at the moment. We're trading in very tight stop losses. Can very easily wake me out now. And then drop as well. It's completely fine. Because I want to re-enter from up there anyway if it takes me out. That's the nature of this session, right? It becomes very slow, very, very slow during this time. But yeah, you have a breather candle now, the previous candle. This one can be the one that aggressively pumps up as well, especially from this area now, unless it actually gives you that wick fill break to the downside now. But then it has no business now breaking its own highs anymore and flipping bullish. It should just give you a clean drop. Retesting the lows. We needed to break below, not flip bullish. Otherwise, as I said, it's going to be a breather candle. It needs to break the lows, but the volatility is really starting to die now. My TP area is just this support level here, to be fair now. Yeah, because it should be able to give me my TP by then. Just needs to break below. Just a little bit. Clean drop here. I'll close the positions just as soon as I hit the support down there. Because again, I don't want to be too greedy over here now. Positive R2 either way. Come on, one more leg down. I don't like this rejection. Yeah, not a big fan of it. Come on, break. Better not be a double bottom and a pump. Just break. Break. One more leg down, come on. 250 target for me. Off past 250, I'm making it BE anyway. Come on, one more break. Yeah, at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to even make it more conservative. I'm going to take one entry maybe out as soon as it breaks the lows. Because at this point, it can be a double bottom and a pump. It needs to really break the lows at this point, man. It needs to break the lows. It's teasing me at this point now. This is very stressful. Come on. Oh, damn, this thing is loud. Come on, break. At this point, what I'm going to do is make a BE and just let it do its thing. Because it's a double bottom now, it can really easily reject. So yeah, I'll make a BE now. Again, I just take very tight SO, trail the stop loss on this. If it takes me out, or it hits my 280 SO. So at this point is BE because I've trailed the stop loss on the first entry and reduced the stop loss on the second. Come on, gold, one drop. Just give me 250, I'll be happy. Because 250 is my target on the entry anyway. But it is easy double bottom and a rejection from here can play out. So let's see what happens now. 250, I'll be happy, man. This is how you grow these small accounts, guys. On the bigger accounts, I would have been out by now. But small accounts are a little bit different, you know. A little bit different, a little bit tricky. Very tricky, very different. I'm going to take one entry out. I'm going to let the other one just run this way. I'll just let this one run now. I'm going to take one out, just let one run at this point because you have the space to the downside. Just, yeah, let this do its thing now. Yeah, take one now. And now it's going to start dropping, at least this way. Okay, how much am I up for the day on this account now? 354. So I just need basically a little bit more from this. So how much do I need? I'm up like after the commissions. Yeah, I just need a little bit more. 160, 170 of this. Gotcha. There you go. Just gonna let it run. Profitable trade for me anyway. Even £100 I'll close it, to be fair. Just down here. Just need this. Yeah. Makes sense to come off here. 354, yeah. 338 minus 500, 162 is what I need. Okay, I'm just gonna let this one run now. But yeah, I'm done for the day here. That position I've secured some as well. It's a small account. I don't want to be too aggressive on it, but yeah, very profitable day of trading here again. Because it's a little bit tricky trading these small accounts because I'm so used to trading those big accounts. But I'm gonna grow this for you guys in the live stream just to show you how you can still make, you know, a lot of money on the small accounts by following our trades. But yeah, I'm just gonna let this one run now. And so other than that, 354 secured for the day on this small account as well. More W's in the chat, guys. More W's in the chat. Bro, you made me jump twice. Oh, bro, trust me, I'm jumping myself every 2 minutes. Oh, man. It's a nice day, though. Very nice day. This one, I'm just going to let it run now, this entry. Because it's slowed down too much now. So, let's see. Very good day again. Wins on wins on wins. No L's over here, team. No L's over here. 0 L's. Man, we caught how many pips today? I don't even know at this point. Too many. Guys, drop a like on the stream. Make sure you're in the Discord as well. But yeah, let's just see what this one does now. But it didn't make sense for me to not secure at least one because it made sense to secure some and now let this one just run. Nice. By now my target would have been here if I had both positions running, but it was worth it taking one out. It really was worth it because it's very slow now. It needs to give me that imbalance to the downside, man. It's playing too many games. It's giving me a headache now, honestly. But yeah, another trading day done here. Nice. Another successful session. Guys, drop some W's in the chat though. Let's drop some W's in the chat. Look how many pips you've caught here with us. Also share our stories. Amazing, amazing trade taken here once again. How many pips did we catch from the second trade now? You know, altogether we've caught like at least 100 pips for the day minimum. You know what? We've at least taken 100 pips today. We have.
Yeah, for sure.
At least 100 pips. Look at that. It's retesting the lows now. Oh, and it's rejecting. Guys, drop some W's in the chat, secure some profits here on your accounts, and yeah, man, what amazing day today, right? What an amazing day. Very nice trade. Very, very nice day. Amazing day. It could be like a retest of this, and now it can come back up to fill those imbalances, but it's too late now. I'm just gonna leave this, let this thing. But another nice profitable day. Crazy winning streak at this point. Guys, drop some W's in the chat. Drop some W's in the chat. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, 28 likes, man.
Nice, 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 nice. So tomorrow we have to beat 28 likes now, right? 28 likes we have to. 29 we have to beat. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep.
We have 29 now likes.
No, 28 tomorrow.
So we need to beat 28 then. Yeah, so
Yeah,
we need to get
exactly.
29, 30 likes. Okay. Perfect. Ooh. $26 here running. 26 pips here running. It's gonna go past the TP. Is it gonna go past the TP? Oh, damn, these are loud. There we go. Last TP for the day, guys. Last TP for the day. To be fair, I'm just gonna come out of this now as well. Don't want to be too. If it flips bullish, yeah. I'm gonna come out of this as well. Let's trail it to £100. Yeah, I want to just trail it above this at least. Because from here it can cause a nasty rejection. Yeah, I'm gonna probably come out of this. Yeah, I'm done for the day. Can't be asked anymore, to be honest. 450 on this account, not too bad. 440, it's not too bad. I'm done for the day, at least on this account. Made profits. There we go. Another successful session here in the team. Today was a bit stressful, to be honest.
Yeah.
Damn, son. But we done it. We done it and done it and done it again. Profitability. All done on the YouTube live streams once again with 100% transparency. No £1 million accounts. Realistic accounts that you guys can grow with us by a FCA regulated broker, financial. These brokers are regulated in Australia, IC markets, no affiliation with them whatsoever. So real trading. This is what we do for a living. But yeah, I'm done for the day now, man. I'm not holding this anymore. It's too much stress today. But yeah, another 2 trades taken. Well, how much did we secure altogether for the day? What do you guys think? We must secure at least 100 pips, man. Must have at least 100 pips for sure.
Yeah, for sure, man.
At least 100 pips. At least 100 pips. Man, those alerts gave me a headache. I don't know, guys, do you know how to turn the sound down or something? Because those alerts actually gave me a headache today. I had to stare at the screens too much as well because of the 5-minute scalping today. Those days usually give me a headache. Another profitable session. Let's just change the trade 1 to like 100 pips because it has at least been 100 pips we've secured. Go to alert settings. Or should I put up alert and then go to the settings? But yeah, there you go. Nice drop now. Down to the max TP area should be dropping. Add alert. Alert settings. No. Where's the alert settings?
Yeah, I think you need to put alert and then go to
here. Beep beep.
Yeah, yeah.
Which one? Which one is good?
I don't know, bro. I think you can play it. Try to play it.
How do you play it?
You have the symbol to play. Try here.
No, this is send email.
No. Click there on the thing. No. Oh, wait. No. Here. No. Yeah.
This
okay.
one?
You click here. Click. No. Click on it. Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, I
I
see
think you
that.
can listen
Oh
now.
shit. Which was good, bro? Which was good? Oh my god. Which one should we go for, guys? Which one? Which sound do you guys like the most? But yeah, look at that. It gave me that
But
TP as well.
but that's so loud, man.
No. The first. Should we just stick to this one?
It's so loud.
Okay, let's actually test it out, bro. I want to actually test it out. I'm curious how to test it out. I want to see what it sounds like now. That's actually not too bad. That's not too bad. No, no, yeah, yeah. The first one's actually not too bad. It's not bad at all. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. But yeah, man, I'm done for the day for sure. I've got a headache now, guys. This today was a bit intense, I'll be honest with you guys, because of the 5 minute scalping. So I'm done for the day. My target on the big accounts was hit. It was just a small account, which is causing me trouble because I'm not used to trading these small accounts. But you know what I'm gonna do for the streams? Again, £458 profit for the day on this small account, given to all of you guys. You know, people don't make that in a day. You know, even in the UK. So still, even though it's a small account, decent profits, right? Decent profits. Guys, drop a W in the chat. Everyone, I want to see you guys spamming some W's in the chat. I'm going to make a little Insta video. I want to see the chat going crazy. Start dropping W's in the chat, everyone. And let me know how much everyone is up. Drop some fires, some W's. I'm going to make a little Insta video as soon as I see it. Smallest account I'm trading. But yeah, there we go. Guys, drop some W's, drop some W's. Finally, there we go. Again, another successful session. Amazing session, guys. Amazing session. Another successful session here. Been killing it. Been killing it. Been killing it. Nino, did you take the same trades as
Yeah.
me?
Oh, bro.
Okay. How much are you off for the day?
Well, I'm not up. I'm kinda 0-0, you know,
How
break
comes?
even.
Did you not take them?
Bro, I was waiting for kinda more confirmation, you know,
Makes
on the
sense. Makes
on
sense.
the first one, and I start. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
No, makes sense. You know, obviously, once like you're a little bit more experienced, you know, it'll be easier for you to be more impulsive. So right
yeah.
now, the best thing for you to do, yeah, is wait as much as you can. For me, I can be more impulsive now. So when next your class? We're trading every single day on the live sessions, but if you're truly ready to actually start making money on daily basis with us, I would recommend joining us on the Zoom, because then you can instantly catch the trades with us. Because on this on the YouTube, I think there is a little bit of a delay, But on Zoom, you can literally cash the trade with us. And as you can see, you just need like £1,000 account, to be honest, to be making this amount of money with us. And this is like very low risk trading as well. It's not like I'm risking a whole account to make this much. It's very low risk trading. But yeah, I'm gonna grow this small account on the live stream. We're gonna be maybe trading some funded accounts as well, or stuff like that. So all sorts of things will be, done. And look at that. And the TP for the day, the area is about to get retested. They're done it now. It was quite slow, but it made sense for me to come out, to be fair. My TP target has been hit. Also join Discord, guys. Join the Discord. We're doing a giveaway on the Discord. The link is in the chat. It's in the chat. Another clean day today, man. Very clean day. Very nice confirmations. Everything was so clean. Very, very nice. Discord, I tried to join, but I can't because link invalid. So the link is in the live chat. Please use the link in the live chat. The one in the... How can I join you with Zoom? So Zoom is for the paid members, but if you message me on Insta, I haven't been accepting anyone, guys. I've got a lot of requests for Zoom. So I'm gonna start accepting people. Just message me on Instagram, but it's for paid members. It's for only 100 GBP per month. But yeah, if you're serious about this, what's £100 a month? You can make that in 2 seconds, Wait, bro, there is a... Did you make the account DA stream, Nuno, on Insta?
DA stream?
Yeah, did you make the account?
No, bro.
We made this account, guys. DA stream, DA motivation. This page is only for motivation and spreading love for the original gold sniper DA. Oh, it's a fan account. Okay.
Damn,
I have a fan
nice,
account.
man. Not me, man.
Damn, that's actually sick. Wow. Okay. Nice, guys. Nice. You guys can make me famous. Go for it. I don't mind. That's what these people do for Andrew Tate, don't they? Bro, what about tracking? Can you do tracking? Do you know everything I took? Or not really?
Oh, bro, today is kind of hard because I didn't
Because I took one
trade,
One trade was taken up here on the 30-minute pullback, and the first trade was taken on the breakout with the 15-minute.
The first trade.
But we took the both scenarios, right? The scenario 15. So these were the scenarios taken. So at least you can track the scenarios, right? And then we have the YouTube link anyway. Everything's here.
Yeah, the scenarios was there.
Exactly. So at least just track the scenarios, and then I'll give you my entries as well. But at least first track the scenarios. So because we had the scenarios plotted here, so this way again we can track them, and then also I think what you can do is you can start downloading the YouTube videos, the YouTube live stream videos. You can download them.
I can?
Yeah. You just copy, I think, the link, and then...
Okay.
Or maybe what you can do is you can have like a nice screen recorder. Go to the live streams.
Exactly.
The parts you want to record. As long as there's no overlay on the recorder, it's completely fine. But yeah, man. Today was a good day. Tomorrow, again, news kicking in. Should be fun. And then Friday, we'll see what we're going to do. But tomorrow should be fun as well. Do you want to get ready for tomorrow as well? That would be fun as well. But let's see what they do now. We're going to still stay here for a little bit. Relax, breathe.
Yeah, bro. I kind of thinking of taking a trade, man, because what I'm waiting kind of makes sense now,
Do what's best, but it is very late into the session now, so there's no need to push it, because at the end of the day, you do have tomorrow and the day after, so you don't really need to push it. Because just because you haven't made money doesn't mean you have to make money. You always have to remember that. As long as you haven't lost money, you're good. And with the time, bro, with time things will get better, obviously, but don't try and rush the process. Already joined, thanks. Perfect. Sure, bro. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. You too. But not a good night. It's 4 p.m. here in London. Nowhere near night yet, but yeah, have a good, afternoon or evening. But maybe where you are based, it might be a nighttime. True. But yeah,
Yeah, bro. You have a fan account now, man.
nice, 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 nice.
So nice, bro. I don't know. Did you see what
It
I'm
says
looking?
it says real life trading, no scam. That's it. Is real life trading is no scam. Yes, sir. Realistic way of trading as well. But yeah, today was a bit tough to be honest with you.
The best account win the giveaway.
Exactly. Oh, this guy's very smart. He's definitely entered. Guys, just message me whoever made the live account. It's probably someone here who's watching the live streams anyway. So
For sure, man. Starting. Oh, bro. I always on this. That's the nice problem, bro, that I'm having here on the street.
oof, boy, it was a bit fun today, wasn't it?
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, guys, this is what real trading is about. Real life trading. That's how it's done. You can see the way I was breaking down risk and manipulating entries and everything, right? Scaling in, scaling out. Very minimum risk, mostly positive R2R. I didn't let this second trade play out because I was my target. Well, it's really worth £60 worth me letting the whole trade go against when the momentum is so low. It was not worth it, to be fair. I think this was the best thing that I'd done. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Again, nice trading done today. Let's put up some music now, man. I need to listen to some music.
Nice chilling music.
Bro, should I share the screen with you so we can do the tracking now? Because leave it. Don't worry about taking any more trade. Leave it for tomorrow. You don't need to. But I'll make you the host now so you can do the tracking and I'll help you with it as well. So guys, we're going to do some tracking now. There you go. You're the host now, my brother.
Let me see.
And I'll just tell you what the entries were as well. Because I have it here on my MetaTrader 5.
Man.
First, at least, let's mark out the scenarios and everything. You know the scenarios we traded. So
Yeah.
let's mark them out first. And then I'll give you the entries as well. Because we can add them on the entries option, right? Because that 30-minute pullback, as soon as it gave you that max pullback, and then it gave you that breather candle and the break of the breather candle on the 5-minute was clean. But anyway, first, let's mark out the first scenario.
Right. First scenario was made sense this.
It was
Wait.
the 4H 50% retest was the first scenario.
Yeah, but the daily, how much it moved?
200 pips, so it made sense.
Yeah, I think over 200 pips.
Yeah.
But
And
yeah,
there was the
yeah.
imbalance to the downside as well. 30-minute imbalance is a confluence as well. Try enter Discord but can't open. What do you mean? Is it not working?
Bro, that's working. The link
It's
is
working, it's working, bro. Try again. Use the link in the live chat. It's working. It's working. How many people we got in the Discord? Do we have 100 yet or not yet?
I think not yet.
Okay.
Okay. First scenario, 4-hour, like double top.
No, 4H 50%
Oh, no,
retest. 4H
Yeah.
50% retest. There was no double top today.
No double top, yeah.
Yeah.
50%.
And then second scenario was 4H 50% breakout. And then on the 4H 50% retest, we used the 5-minute candles as a confluence. We used 3 5-minute candles. We used our 5-minute candle which retested the highs and formed a double top. And then, so we had the 5-minute double top candle. We had the, look at that, right? 5-minute double top candle, then we had the 5-minute resistance candle, and then the 5-minute confirmation candle. So 3 5-minute candles, you can say.
Yeah, the entry was here, I think.
Yeah. You can say 3 5-minute candles, you know. So the breather, not the breather candle, the, what would you call it? Would you call it the,
Yeah,
the
bro,
breather candle?
that was like a 15 minutes breakout.
Yeah, you could say 15-minute breakout. Go on. You could.
Yeah, because that was the breather candle entry.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do that. Perfect.
Makes sense.
And then on the 30 minutes, it was a 30-minute pullback, and then the 5-minute breather candle break was the entry on the second for me.
5 minutes. Victorious. I can put breather candle, right?
Yeah. And just take a little screenshot of these as well, bro, if you can.
Yeah.
Thank you.
50% returns. How much pips was like 29, 30?
We call plenty
40,
of
45, right?
Yeah, I think
remember.
that's when we came out, and then the second position is just running now as well, bro, down to the TP, to be fair. Again,
I remember.
we did catch about 100 pips for the day, to be fair. 100 pip day today, though. Very nice.
That was like the... time of the trade.
Guys, you need to start sharing this stream with at least another person, please. Because even now we got 13 people watching. Imagine even if everyone shares it with another trading buddy, guess what? You know, it will double up. And you know, there is power in numbers, guys. Together, we need to bring this live stream to the top, and we can all do it together. It's the real trading, you know, real life trading, realistic way of trading, and I'm gonna help you guys really become profitable. But you guys need to also push this stream, you know. This stream does deserve to have hundreds and hundreds of people watching, since they will not blow their accounts up and understand how real trading is done. So you all need to do your part and push this. We all need to do our part.
Yeah, second trade was... copy this. Yeah, bro. The next traders was PHD fake out, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
PHD. PHD fake. Did they put music?
Yeah.
PHD fake out. Yeah, let's see.
Did the music go off?
Was on the 5 minutes again, right?
Yeah, the second one was on the 5-minute. Once I had the 30-minute pullback. On the 30-minute pullback. So it was a 30-minute confirmation closing below. So yeah, that was the
Resistance.
that was the one.
Here.
No, or up there,
Nope.
up, above, all the way up. Because that top, yeah. Wait, hold up. You can't see it, can you? Let me annotate. How do you even annotate?
Yeah, that's
know.
the trade.
Yeah, that's the one. Break of the breather candle. Because that high, the high was the 30-minute pullback, the max pullback level.
And you took it here on the
And
super.
then then I skilled in with another position on the break below.
Okay. Then another here, right?
Yes, sir.
With the stop loss above this.
That's correct.
1-to-1. Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit before 1-to-1 I came out of it, to be honest.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
We do this.
But because of the other entry, I still got my 1-to-1 overall, you know?
Yeah. It was 39. We say 40. to 90 pips here. Yeah, this one was 90 pips, man. 90 pips. Time of the trade. 15. Then 53. These are daily.
Mahmoud, did Discord work for you, bro? Let me know if it worked out for you. And okay, got it, yeah. Lovely stuff, my brother. Lovely stuff. We need to start making reels as well of these wins, man. Very important. We need to start posting them. Make some awareness, guys. We need to start making reels of this, you know. Very important.
Right, bro. That's all done.
Perfect, my brother. Perfect. Okay, guys, should we do a little Q&A? Do you have any question for us? Go ahead and ask us any questions that you have. We'll answer all of your questions today. If you have any questions, guys, ask us.
Hey, bro. Already give you the host.
Oh, appreciate that, brother. I'll share the screen now. You can see it? Should be able to see it.
Yeah, I can.
Bro, should we watch some traders blowing up their accounts again? Do you have any other videos?
Oh, wanna see Danial one?
Yeah. Let's see. Send it to me.
Wanna see if I'm gonna see first.
Let's see.
See if I... Yeah, bro, gonna send it to you.
Let's see. Is it this one? Okay, let me try. Oh, these trading ads, man. These guys are the biggest scammers, honestly. Yeah.
How to make money and
Online.
how to be rich faster.
Oh shit, 10 lots, you know. Master Forex.
And easy to make money. I need to register it now.
Straight away live account, you know. He's thinking like a pro. Damn, he's hedging his position. He's a master at this. Oh shit. I'm dead. Holy, the whole account blown up.
Oh, see now.
And it comes all the way back up now. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Holy shit. Pumping. It's pumping. Damn. Never give up. Learn and trade wisely. 100%. Damn, the way it pumped up though, bro.
I think he kind of showed like the kind of blowing up planet, to the space.
Yeah, boom at the end. But yeah. Damn. All clean day today as well, man. Very nice day.
Bro.
Very nice trading day once again. So guys, let's do some Q&As. Ask us any questions that you have. Ask us anything that you want to learn, anything you want to find out, ask us. But yeah, another profitable session in the building. Clean scenarios playing out. Boom, boom, boom. Trading psychology. Let's work on trading psychology. What is trading psychology, guys? I do need to go gym today though, so probably gonna be ending this here soon. Bro, now account $280. Yeah, bro, if you really want to grow the account seriously, you can join our private membership, the private Zoom membership. We'll give you like a tracking plan. We'll give you like a scaling plan. He'll basically tell you how to grow your account, what lot size to use, every single thing you need to, like, take it from 200 to 1,000 and then from 1,000 to 1,500. We'll give you every single thing, which we have for the private members. And then you can also join us on Zoom. Just message me on Insta if you're interested, but it is for paid members for £100 per month. But again, £100 you can make that in one day if you take sensible trades with us. So it's not really a big deal, to be fair. Again, amazing session today. And yeah, guys, I think, any more questions or is it all done? Should we join, follow on Instagram, follow me, and also follow Nino as well. Nino, post your Insta as well. Also, Discord as well, guys. Like, join our Discord. But I think might be calling you a session here then, because pretty much done here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll give me plenty of time to make quiz and then hit the gym as well. I've been quite lazy when it comes to gym recently. Haven't been gym for like the past 2-3 days. Otherwise I try to go 6 days a week. So yeah, probably give me plenty of time to get home now and go to the gym. Because I'm not really driving here, guys. I'm taking the train at the moment because there's no parking here where my office is. It's just crazy. And then it's a nightmare driving in London. If I drive back home now, it will take me like an hour because I'll be stuck in traffic for half of it anyway. So it's just train life right now for me. Okay then, guys, I'm going to call you a session, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you're in Discord. Make sure you follow us on Insta. Also, tag the results on Insta stories. Tag me. And yeah, post them in Discord as well. And so I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow.